All right, all right, all right. Let's get into it. Boom. Let's get that on. Let's turn chat on. Yo, Quinn Meister, 2K. What's good, Brody? Said, how are you? I'm good, man. What's good with you, bro? Appreciate you popping in so early. Beefy, what's good, man? He said, perfect timing, dog. Was just thinking about what to listen to while mess with a build on the PTS. Yo, I've been messing around on the PTS this week. Like, I should have been messing around from the beginning, but I wanted it to, like, kind of die down. You know, not die down, but, like, become more like of a steady plateau, like, where we don't think there's going to be any more changes. So, yeah, man. I've been messing around, and, I'm most interested in, like, I have my one build that's just, like, necro-based. I have a build that's damn near Puritan. But we're going to squeeze out more damage with subclass. It's not really for skills or anything, but some skills just give you passive damage. So why not pump the damage portion of it for like that healing line, which is mediocre. And some other ideas that I'm not really going to share. I've been cooking with my boy Chino lately, and I've been testing things. Dude is like really smart when it comes to these things. So Keith Smazy, what's good, bro? How we doing, man? Sup, OG? What's good, bro? Said long time ago that I saw you. Yeah, man, it's been a minute, but glad you're here, man. Calc, what's good, bro? Calc. I know you hate ESO, bro, but hey, man. OG Vengeance campaign is looking more and more like classic ESO. Now, I don't know if it'll be populated, but it's looking good. I used to be Harbinger of Boom. Ah, okay. Damn, it has been a minute since I've seen that name. Oh, man. I just want to watch you D-Swing versus Meta Rats and Meta Barrier Sork and see if D-Swing is playable against this Meta Nightblade and Source. Hey, all forgiven. Appreciate you stopping by. If this channel proves anything, we are able to do things with D-Swing and Torque of the Last Alien King that, you know, most cannot do. Did I turn my headset on? No wonder I couldn't hear anything. I'm just sitting here like, I thought my volume was broke when I started the stream, and I'm just like, can't hear it still. I'm like, it'll start up and it'll work, and then I'm just like, it doesn't work. And I'm like, wait, is it even on? Now with multi-class and you can take each class's passes, right? Yes, to an extent. So they're limiting it to 2 skill lines, but you get the entire skill lines, passives included. So yeah, man. I also have a Sork build on. I didn't think I was gonna play Sork because Eamon plays Sork, but like I said, man, that dude is super smart. The Chino, man. Yeah, make sure to go check him out, man. He has a channel. He doesn't really upload too often, but he has lately, which I would capitalize off anything you're doing coming next patch, because everything's gonna be sort of unique. Even content, like most builds and shit can be the same gear, but different subclass and different skills, different directions, and the fights are going to look completely different. So if you're planning on starting up YouTube or, you know, not to get paid or anything, but you want to showcase your content and your skill or something like that, I mean, it could eventually lead into that. But I'd say no, there's no time better than the present, well, next patch, but you get what I'm saying. Said I'm really just trying some off the wall shit. Nah, I respect it, bro. I respect it. Can I ask you one thing, KLG? Tell me about the Stam Arcaman. It's my best setup at the moment. Any tips? Is it any good? Okay, so we'll play that first. It is good. You just have to be good. I'm not saying you're not. I'm saying like it's very hard to play in this meta. And the way I play it with Dizzy Swing and the way I play it with Dizzy Swing and Torque it makes it even harder on yourself. But funnily enough, those things aren't detriments to me. I'm not going to pretend they're detriments to me because I've been doing it so long. But to your average player, it can be quite difficult to make it run like that. So I just say arcanist takes a lot of patience, man. You got to have a build that works for you. You ain't one Quinn. Why you play with Kai? Say, oh no, I think that's it. One Quinn is somebody different. Yo, Classic, what's good? This stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Nah. I wish. I remember Chino from PS, very good player. Yeah, dead ass, bro. Very good, very good. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I need to go to Cyril. I guess we could check down here while we're down here, but Jacob, what's good? Like the stream, fools? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You said, nah. Name is real different. Okay, okay, okay. Anime, what's... Oh my gosh, here you go. Spelling words that make no sense, but they almost make sense. True Hybrid, what's good? Did my boy upgrade his camera? No, sometimes, so the software I use from NVIDIA, sometimes it just, like, they update their software. Like, the camera's been good, but the hardware's been good. Like, I got a really good camera, but when I use it through NVIDIA, it's very much, NVIDIA broadcast, that is. It's very much a coin toss. But, yeah. Sometimes it'll look pristine, other times it'll look crazy. I'm running Wreck and Blow Arcanist. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is the way. It's the way of balance. I can't stress enough, bro. If you out here at Dizzy Swing, you got it, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. But then right now, Max Orc, Max Mag, Unlimited Sustain, and Unlimited Barrier, tough to beat. They are. Even the bad ones. The trick is, do you want some snow? Okay. Well, I don't want to jump you, but I can definitely get you some smoke, man. Damn, sir, you got absolutely cooked. Enough on that. What are you doing here, sir? Alright. He's like, what the fuck? Okay, where's the DB, sir? There it is. Yeah, that's gonna work out well for you, sir. Your downfall was coming down here on a dueling build. You had 0 snare removal outside of dodge roll. It was crazy. Can't even stay offensive long enough. Huh? That shit hurts though. I ain't gonna hold you, big dog. Pretty tanky against my arcanist. Not gonna lie, I don't have a lot of damage on this regardless of effects. So. That shit ticks though. I ain't gonna lie. What is this, like a disdain sword? Shield disdain sword. Yo, Miso, what's good? You said install. See, it's hard for me to read chats in. You see, I can't think of Arcanist other than the other Green Lantern class. Green Lantern class is crazy, bro. That up. No, that's coming. His name is On My Soul. On your soul, what, sir? That's not gonna work. Much applause, though. Much applause, though. High skill build, sir. Yeah. Gotta be careful though. No, sir, I don't need your help. Why are you fighting him? Let the other guy go by. Anyways, I had a stroke writing that message. What am I running here? I'm just running basically this torque. I run it on everything just to see if it makes it like at least viable. It does make it okay. I never updated those. No, not since I started using torque. Damn, this dude really wants the ballistic. He really wants the ballistic quest. Yeah, I run torque on all my builds now. Next patch, I'm gonna try that monolith mythic though, but I'm still gonna run torque. I'm just gonna test it out. Like, I'll have one build set up with the monolith, and the rest I'll have torque builds just because, just to prove a point, man. You know, people just don't want to admit, like, yo, get on torque. It's okay. Your sets are doing something for you, bro. Now, I'm not saying torque is some weak ass. I'm saying torque is what balance looks like. I'm not saying, like, don't get it confused. Torque can put out some damage and put out some okay defense. The 15% is very misleading, but you can still become relatively tanky if you build right. You're just not gonna be like as tanky as you had like the top 2 defensive sets on, like Rallying and Pariah. You're gonna actually feel it once you take them off and be like, oh my, I need to put those back on. But eventually you'll get used to it. Funny enough, those sets just offer just way more in a defensive aspect than which is fine. I mean, they should. You're wasting a whole 5-piece for them, right? But you still will feel somewhat like tanky. I'm running 5 Unchained Aggressor, 5 Shattered Fate, 2 Bloodspawn. What is Unchained Aggressor? I don't say, okay, I'm leaving, I'll be back because this Minecraft video looks good. Dear goodness, bro. Minecraft. Deathwind Sorting Board. Yeah. So I think, like, even Potentates might outdo Deathwind if you're gonna go for a 2-piece like that. But I'm pretty sure, like, we can. So no mythic. Thing is, I'm really tanky. Y'all know, I believe it. I believe it. Torx looks like what Shattered Fate is intended for, just a slap and go set, but it's better in my opinion. Yeah, Torque is good for just like people who want a viable build and don't want to go through the min-maxing process of just like farming gear every update or things like that, but still want to be like at least competitive as long as you got like good thumbs. You have to get used to Torque though. It's never the same setup. Even though it's the same mythic, it's never the same setup on any class. Like, my Torque builds are, none of them are set up the same. The damage, yeah, the damage does, like, you gotta find a perfect balance sometimes. And people are relatively, like, tanky this day and age anyways, inadvertently through, like, shields. Shields make you super tankily. Even normal healing can make you tanky if you don't know what you're looking for. It boosts up your damage after a break free. Okay. So you break free and then you get like how much damage? A lot? A decent amount? Doesn't sound like too much. Nibene Battle Reeve monster set. My go-to defensive set. Turns enemy leaps meteors into massive damage. Yeah, Nibene is great. I ran that when I was low CP. So, if y'all want to know the very first thing I put on when I came to PC, it was, Essence was easy to get because everybody gave me, a bunch of those, key fragments, right? I'm like, fuck it, it's a good damage set. Don't need much else. And it's a good sustain set, which at low CP, you know, could be kind of wicked. Then Rallying Cry was right in the PvP now. I'm like, why would I farm anything else? Why would I do anything else? I'm like, I can get this right now and get it, you know, put it on and be good. So that was the easy part. Bloodspawn is what I farmed at first until 2 Sanity told me about Nibene. Bloodspawn was okay, like, at the low levels, and then I got Nibene. and it was basically cruise control. Because the most dangerous thing at low CP is getting like one shot, one tap. And Nibinate kind of super prevented that. So I was in Nibinate, Essence, and rallying forever until Torque was just told about Torque, and I was like, yo, I really think that Mythic, you know, brings back old ESO feeling and skill, and it circumvents my laziness. On top of everything, like, it circumvents my laziness to farm things. Like, even though Essence and Rallying have been a good, like, I'm not gonna even front on you, it's been like a good meta set for like 2 years, like a good meta setup, and you just swap out the monster set into Mythic here and there, but it's stood the test of time. But like, we don't know what the hell could come, you know, for people who like that type of setup. But like, I was like, in case this shit goes bad, I will be farming Torque. He said, I'm in Serial King, didn't know you were still in a group with me. Oh damn, it doesn't even say. Yeah, I am. I'm going to be playing multiple classes today, though. I don't usually de-group unless I have to enter a BG or I'm going to like group somewhere else. I'll just be shutting the game off when I get off. Okay, it's kind of dead here. I'm heading to Zero right now, actually. Because there's nothing down here except the one guy who they deserve, sadly enough. But on my way, bro. Got one more district. It is good to go offensive when in PvP Unchained Aggressor is giving damage boosts after breaking free. Let me look real quick. 10% increased damage done for 12 seconds. Cooldown of 14 seconds. Yeah, the problem lies is with those sets, your base damage is not going to be high. I see what's going on. You have one set that boosts your penetration crazily, and one set that boosts like your damage done, but you can't have over like, what is your weapon damage like? It sounds like it's like 4K if I'm being honest. Which is not terrible, but like, I don't know, I struggle with like between 6 and 7K to kill people, and I have a, that's with good pin and good like crit damage multipliers, because you're really not really, I mean, you can, but not really killing too many people unless some crits line up most of the time. So you want to make sure they count when they do. Alright, let's go to Zero. Definitely dead down here. Actually, let me break this group. He said he's... Wait, you're on a different class than Sork? I don't know. I'll just leave that anyways, in case I see him. Yeah, around 4,500. Yeah, I figured. That's not terrible, but like, those sets would work a lot better if you could increase your base damage pool somehow. Like, you gotta get, I mean, it's like with 10% of like 1 is still like not a lot, if you get what I'm saying, right? So you may be doing that much more, but like, it's very low. Like, some people compensate between a mixture between like max pools for damage and weapon and spell damage, but it's, you got to find a balance. That's what it is. You got to find a balance. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's you're gonna feel like, unless you're just fighting nobodies, you're gonna feel like you're not gonna be doing too much damage with that. I mean, 13k pin is decent, and 4,500 weapon damage is, it's on the border, but like, it's not enough these day and age. People are usually capping. Now you have major and minor fracture on that, right? Some form of it, because that'll boost your pin and stuff up. Just start simple. So get major and minor fracture, which are easy to get. I'm broke on ESO. Got all my money on Arcanist to make it. Okay. Your problem lies is that setup isn't really going to be powerful on Arcanist. Honestly, because Arcanist lacks in the damage passive category. Like, you could probably put that setup on like something like a Sork and do mad damage. I'm not even kidding. Even though it's very low, it, like, the way Sork outputs damage, like, will lead to you doing way more. People still use Bone Pirate or Hawking? Not at all. I mean, you might find some obscure people out there to use it, but no, Miso, not at all, not at all. But Stam Art don't feel too good now. I like it, man. I like it. It's alright, so if you're fighting the best guys, you're just not gonna put out. I mean, you can kill them after like maybe an hour, they slip up, but it's not gonna be a quick, easy fight for you because you don't have the supposed. You do have burst, but it's super predictable burst. Like, your burst is very much gonna lay into like tentacle spam and DB, which on Dizzy builds. Now on other builds, you can basically spam the damn tentacle if you use with the Arcanist spammable. So it's not really. I mean, if you're not married to Dizzy, I would probably try something like these Rune Blades or this one, and you'll get a lot more burst from the magic version of the tentacle, like, because you'll basically be able to spam it. Like right now, sometimes I have to go defensive, and I don't really generate enough cruxes to always be super offensive. But this is an open world build, so it is able to duel, but it has to be able to X too. So we do both pretty damn well, but like, you can always build these builds better. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just have to. I'm gonna suggest the build to you. You probably don't have access to Torque, so take that off, right? Do you have access to Mythics? Marking and Death Dealers, well, I can't say Death Dealers is easy to get because you have to, easy to get, yes, but time consuming because it's randomized throughout the thing. But Marking is pretty easy one to get off rip, right? So get Marking. Get Oak Fathers. It's PvP male and it's dumb strong. You're running Shattered Fate, right? No. I know you're broke, but Oak Fathers come in PvP male, right? So you can get it basically for free. Get the jewelry and the weapons and the belt, right? And Wretched Vitality is crafted. If you need me to craft it, I got you, bro. Now this was my old arc build. It actually works. The damage on it is actually way better than the damage on this, right? But I use this just to see if it could work on. Okay. This is not too good. I don't know how the hell. Oh my gosh, why did you do that? What the fuck is this, Bernard 2.0? What the fuck was that? Dawnbreaker knocked her across the Caribbean Sea? What the fuck? But yeah, you want to get Oak Fathers, Wretched. You can use Marking, it's not the best, but Marking is super good, so don't worry about it, right? Dude, that's never gonna work. I don't even know why you guys are so damn confident. Like, I have, oh damn, there are a lot of these suckers. The fucking guard slip is the most annoying thing ever, bro. But yeah, the Oak Fathers, my bad, y'all. I get super distracted when I'm in a fight. But you get the Oak Fathers, the Wretched, the Marking, the monster set of your choice, or you don't have to go monster set if you have access to something like Vague 2H. It can be astoundingly more damage. And yeah, profit. Super tanky, by the way. Super tanky. And a boatload of freaking damage. I'm not even joking. Like, if I was absolutely can melt on that setup. Yo, Deuce, what's good? He said, "Sup, pops. My mom is still waiting on the child support payments." Is wild, bro. Said if I come back, everything will feel new again since I haven't played it 5 years ago. But I'm sure the meta hasn't really changed. People probably build as unkillable as possible in the 12-man. Yeah, meta's gonna be the same. Only thing is you'll have the damage to combat it next patch for the most part, as long as you know. But yeah, it's basically the same. You just have to get used to the particular procs and sets and things like that. Count. Pin is probably the best. Crit damage actually surpasses Pin by a lot, by how easy it is to get in the multiplayer between like Fighting Finesse, Shadow. You can stack it crazy on like Sorks, Nightblades, most builds actually. Crit damage is just super freaking powerful and high. Like even Warden can get insane critical damage, and if you like put mechanical acuity on like a Templar, which is a meta build, and you stack in the critical damage, like that's why the one shot hits so hard. But yeah, crit damage is king. Surprisingly enough, even with Rallying Cry everywhere, don't be fooled. Crit damage far surpasses Pin. Yo, Sensei, what's good, bro? How we doing, bro? I know it might know something that makes it work, just need some time. Hey, that's the thing about builds. Like, just, you have to put as much time. That's how I got my arcanist and my necro perfected, when like they just didn't work for me at first. you have to spend time with your build. You just can't give up on it. I don't even know, like I have 2 builds in mind for next patch through subclassing. Now, subclassing gives you the benefit to be able to switch out skill lines and shit like that. But still, man, I just want to have 2 solid sets up because they're going in different directions. That way I don't have to re-subclass and re-level them. Even though once you level a skill line, it's available for every class. And I'm just going to stick to going back to the... Now, one of those is a Warden base, and one of those is a Necro base. And the Warden one kind of incorporates, like, sword mechanics, but, yeah. And then I have my pure Necro. Like, pure Necro is just never going anywhere. Sin, what's good? You said, what piece of Oak Fathers you want? Yeah, see, you can get Oak Fathers right now, and I'll craft the Wretched. You probably should go for jewelry. Like, if you're going to wear a mythic neck or a mythic ring, definitely get the opposite ends of Oak Fathers jewelry. Then get a belt because it's the least armor. It's light armor. So it's going to take away the least from your defensive capabilities. And then get a weapon. That makes sense, to be honest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be using mechanical acuity with Dragon Guard on the dot DK. Damn. I think that was my magic DK. That shit hurts, bro. The mechanical DKs, I mean, you don't see too many of them. Rarely, but that shit hurts. Okay, let's see what's going on back here. I don't want to get in another man's fight, but oh my gosh, y'all back to Zergan again. Okay. They don't stop. Look at this dude trying to hide out is cute. Well, he wasn't even trying to hide, he went straight to the motion. He went straight to the motion. Okay, I was mistaken. Damn, that fucking guard hit me with a fucking. Your time has come, young Padawan. What the fuck? That's the second time that's happened. Why are people bouncing all across the screen? Mechanical acuity on Templar sounds, bro, it's absolutely gross. It's absolutely gross on anything. Let me put it to you like that, but on like certain classes, it's actually disgusting. I had around 21k pin, unbuffed before I quit, and that sorting board puncture skill, forgot what it's called, that added both made. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like, pin is still super good, Cal. But I was just like being honest about like what's the most. Pin is still super good. But kind of like you get away with like base maul pin with a maul and major and minor fracture, and you're good enough. Even though people are stacking high levels of physical resist, like I don't know, pin just works differently. It's calculated different. Like you can still hit them super hard. You have to just worry about skills like maim, shields, things that debuff you more than anything. But you need to get those debuffs away from you. A lot of people just don't quite understand like how strong you can make a build without. What the fuck is this guy doing? I love you, sir. Come back. We just want you to die. All right, let me go get my. Oh, it flipped. Nice. Y'all just rescued me from that. Oh, that was you? Oh my gosh, bro. They were zerging you crazy. What's good with you though, Tropics? Nah, they were zerging you crazy, bro. Chromatic Wanderer, what's good? What's good? What's good? This is a crazy little spot, bro. Yo. I don't know what we're doing on next. Y'all decide, bro. I can do Sork. I can do Wizard, which is Mag Sork. I can do Necro. I can do Templar. I can do Warden. But yeah. Get a couple fights and then swap them up. Ace Critical, what's good? What's good? What's good, Brody? How we doing, my brother? They were fucking with you for a minute. Yeah, that's just yellow in a nutshell. Don't take it personal, bro. Yellow are the bullies of the game, but in a nice way. I don't really think they're like, you know, the sick kind of bullies. Just for lack of a better word, like they want it, they gonna take it by force. That sounds sick, but you know what I mean. They're cool. They're cool. They're just people playing the game, but yeah, they definitely are the bullies of the game. For sure. Team Frizzy, what's good, bro? He said the Sork was thirsting me ASAP when he saw my name, typical behavior. Bro, I don't know what it is between you and these damn Sorks. It's like blapping DKs. My gosh, man. I'm glad I started playing shit that people don't play. Nobody gives a damn about Arcanist and Necro. Shit. I'm just like, man. Time I get on Sork, somebody got something to say. I'm like, take off your cheese, bro. See how you perform in Zero. Take that bullshit off. Take off all those meta sets. Take that shit off. You're not gonna see them do it, blood. Even the simple meta sets. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. They're not gonna do it, bro. And their excuse is absolutely acceptable. Why would I put myself at a disadvantage? Absolutely, I agree. But you're not doing it like me, so. I actually have no reason. It's like Eamon's bowling analogy, right? He said that shit so well. Like, you don't have to. Like, you don't have to put the fuck, like training wheels on a bike. Same thing, like, yes, it makes it easier, but do you really want to be a grown-ass man out here on a motherfucking mountain bike with training wheels attached from blood? Every time you bend the corner, you hear that little scrape and crink sound. Crink, 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 and everybody's gonna turn and look. And what they gonna see? Yo, big overgrown ass, and I don't mean fat. I mean, like, you're an adult, you're big, motherfucker. No way, you're not a child. They gonna see your big overgrown ass on that motherfucking bike with training wheels. I don't want that to be me. I don't want that to be me, blood. Yeah, just saying. Yo, MW Undertaker, what's good? He said, I would love to see some Necro play next. All right, we'll get on Necro next. You the first one to say something, so we'll do it. Marco Vike, what's good, Brody? How we doing? You said Necro, Plars, and Arcanist, to be honest. LOL, top 3 low tier. I felt you. I run all of those, though. I think Plar is... It depends on what you're doing. Because the dueling Plar is probably... Don't attack me, but I think it's probably the strongest. Like, if somebody's challenged you on a Plar and they're definitely on a range Plar, ignore them, bro. Take the fight, though. Take the fight, because they run the risk of being supremely embarrassed. I mean, not really any risk involved if they camp the runes with brace and anchor, and then they just build alt on you. But hey, you know. Been doing fine. Released a new video. I saw your video, bro. No, and we're gonna look at it next time we do a content react. We might even do it today. That way we don't build up all the content react. But I saw it. That shit was nice. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If you upload shit, I'm gonna give you the shout out, blood. I don't care who you are. You draw some traffic to the channel. I mean, I'm not some super popular ass guy either, but shit, I pay it forward, so you know. They're not gonna do it next patch for sure, 100%. Nah. Range Plar is still super strong next patch. Even better. Wait, what are you talking about? I don't think we was even talking about Range Plar. We was talking about something totally different. oh, the Sork shit. Yeah. No, they're not gonna play Sork at all next patch. I got two conversations mixed up. I was like, we were talking about Sorks, and I was talking about Range Plar. I'm an idiot. That Torque been bro, Torque. Yo, best thing for skill expression in the game, bro. Because everything you do after you slap this on is all you, bro. However you mix up the jewelry, however you mix up the traits, and then however you go about setting up your skill bar to compensate for, because you're lacking. Trust me, bro. Let me explain something to you. Weapon and spell damage seems like a lot, but you can put on the same shit on everything else and absolutely maximize this through another mythic. Let's just say the mythic and the monster set will cover the weapon and spell damage. A recovery can be covered by Wretched and even more. Now you got the defenses. Well, Pariah and Rallying Cry, the two top defensive sets, are going to give you more defensive matters. Now you can still throw on one trainee, and then like, bro, you will, the stat sheet will look golden compared to what you have here. But what you have here is almost that stat sheet. It's the simplicity of it, of just throwing on one thing and going out there with nothing that's like, nothing that can be considered as a carry. You have that peace of mind of just like, bro, I am in base stats and I'm whomping on shit. That's all I want. Now, the beauty of here's where it gets tricky. Oh, Rigger, what's good, bro? The new crit mythic, new crit mythic. What? He said, how do you farm Torque quicker, but then there's the new crit mythic next patch. If you're talking about Monolith, it's not just a crit mythic. It's actually like much more. Crit is just the major force, is just the defining like major buff they're giving you. But Torque is an easy grind, but a lengthy one. If that makes sense. There's no set amount of time. Some people have gotten it in 2 hours, and some people have gotten it in never. I'm just being real, bro. It is a very much coin toss. Rigger, what's good, bro? He said, good afternoon, brother. How we doing today, bro? The hardest setup I fought with 200 CP and way rest was definitely range Templar. Yeah, no, that shit cooks, bro. It's not like an end-all, be-all, because some people are just dumb. They can't even play the meta, right? I don't mean that as like an insult, but I couldn't figure out any other way to put it. Like, they just don't have the abilities to like pull off even the simplest like tricks and tactics, which that is, believe it or not. It's funny how the most extremely powerful dueling build is also the most simplistic in its usage. You know what I'm saying? Like, that says a lot about the game. He said, but well, they died. Of course they did. Only because Sork, while strong, next patch that wouldn't happen. Sork far too weak to do that at low CP to beat thumbs on a range player. Yeah. But I mean, you'll still make it work next patch. Damn, let me get a little bit of this action. Damn it. No, I didn't get my daily Bernard kill. Ah, it's Hammer. Damn, he cleaned up CP quick. My goodness. Buddy was like 200 the other day. I don't even want this. I'm trying to look for a fight. Okay, it looked like Brindle. I'm gonna head there. I'm gonna head there. Looks good. Torque is cool though, since you don't rely on procs. 15% damage. It's the 15% damage mitigation is okay, but it's not technically 50%, 15% from what I've watched. Unfortunately. Also, it's not as strong as like a pariah or damn it, bro. I really know these guys, so I can't actually help zerg them down, unfortunately. I would if it was some random. I'm sorry, bro. It was some free AP. What's going on here, though? Have you come to join the fight, sir? Couldn't even get my fucking B button to work. Fucking, I'm going to the castle that's flagged because we can intercept. Why did I get flagged for combat and I didn't even touch the boy? You gotta understand like how rallying cry and pariah like give you just try it. Put on the torque after coming from like if you put on torque now and you're coming from no defensive sets, you're gonna feel a little. You're gonna feel good. You're gonna feel great. But if you were running like a rallying cry, a pariah, or some other like weird tree or something like that, you're gonna feel less, if that makes sense. So coming from, because it is noticeable, like when I get on I just think rallying cry and pariah are just super strong, bro. Like most people only talk about the damage procs. And they're like, well, some people put on that damage because everybody's out here being a damn... The reverse is true, too. Some people put on the defenses because everybody's out here in full damage procs. But some people put on the full damage procs and shit because they're tired of fighting motherfuckers in pariah and rallying cry. So you need a balance. When people attack me, they're still like, yeah, that fool takes damage. They still thirst. They still thirst. Some people, boy, you're just like, it's really a double-edged sword, right? Like, people see that shit and like, bruh, they immediately think like, even though it's not true, like the duality of it is crazy, right? You don't know who to blame. I actually just seen a bunch of people, but I don't know where they went. The duality of it is crazy. You know, quite actually, I would say, now this is sounding crazy. Now, if I had it my way, I'd put everybody in torque, but that's not realistic. I understand people grinded their mythics and they're grinded like their proc sets or whatever the hell you want to call it. They had somebody craft them their gear and shit. It's not entirely feasible, right? But what I would say is don't immediately go for that. So sometimes what I'll do, I don't do it with gear, but I do it with classes, right? So sometimes I go out there and test the waters. Like, perfect example, I was on my arcanist one day, right? And it just was not working. So I was like, yo, we got to go to some... I know this sounds crazy, but we go to Necro, right? I'm strongest on Necro. So I'm like, we got to go get on something crazy. Like, that's just going to equal these odds and even shit out. Or Stamden. Like, I'm very, 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 like, well-versed in Stamden. So I went and got on Stamden and didn't die the rest of the day, right? But they were schooling my arcanist. I would say test the waters just like that. Like, if you don't need your OPest build at the beginning of the day, like if you're not getting hunted down by like the worst of the worst, I would say go out there and slow. That's how I got more accustomed to torque. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This shit sounds crazy, right? When you look at the 15% reduced damage taken, but every time I go from rallying cry or my pariah build, which is technically Eamon's pariah build, I just use it on my stork. Shout out to Eamon. I don't want to take zero credit for him. Every time I move from one of those back to torque, I have to like readjust in my mind like the damage I can take, like whatever's. I'm like, holy crap! I feel super squishy. So on paper it looks nice, and once again you have to look up the video for PvE where the reduced damage isn't exactly 15%. It's more like 11. I don't do the math, and if you have CP in that's like ironclad and duelist rebuff, it's more like 9, which I don't understand. I don't understand. It's multiplicative instead of additive or some shit like that. I'm not that smart. Forgive me. I can't explain it well, but you just got to go watch the video. But still, even 9, 10%, 11% at minimum is still super strong. But like moving from those sets, I feel squishy when I go back to Torque, which is why I started putting Torque on everything. If you noticed, now I put it on everything, so I have that universal feeling of like, I'm not like having such a drastic jump in survivability. Now it's just like Torque all. But yeah, my bad for rambling, but I really wanted to explain some things. Yeah, let me catch up on chat though. You said came here to learn, stay for the vibe. Yo, I appreciate you, Rigger, my boy. Much love, man. Much love. Said found a pretty strong dot build subclass for next patch. Yo, I mean, it depends on what you're doing though. Depends on who you're fighting, because purges are going to be everywhere, but they're not the end all be all. Like, you can still, like, some people aren't too smart at purge usage. Say, what the fuck, I'm a farm for that monolith mythic that looks very strong. I mean, I think everybody should at least have it if it's easy to get. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna still run Torque, but I have a build set up for that. So yeah, haven't got to test it for non-cringe setups from PTS. I mean, if it's performing well on PTS, it's gonna perform well anywhere else. I'm just being real with you. I run 2 damage sets all the time on Plar. Not a bad idea. Plar is pretty tanky when it wants to be. Rep Gaming, what's good? Someone called me tanky as fuck running Venomous and SSD. The flip side of that is people don't know like a lot what's going on with classes. Like, a lot of classes have inherent maims and buffs, and people just know how to press heals. And you can look very tanky with a lot of hots going at one time. Believe it or not, like, even just standing in like a rune, I just use Templar as an example because they have a lot of hots, but even just standing in a rune and a purify can make you appear tanky to some people, especially if you hit a vigor or have a burst heal after. But yeah, Devo, what's good, man? What's good? I'm catching up on chat real quick, then we'll get back to the action. You say, yeah, I've been back for about 6 months now. I may not start streaming again until September due to limits. Okay, well, if you start streaming, let me know. I'll hop in and say what's up. You hop in my stream, I'll hop in yours. I use Torque 1,000,000% of the time if it gives max mag, not feasible. Yeah, I understand, bro. I'm not trying to force everybody into Torque. I would like it, but I understand, like, you spent your time doing things. Like, I don't want to take away. That's why I don't like the thought of. I love vengeance, but if they forced vengeance on anybody, I would have had to, like, speak out on it, right? I don't want my playstyles forced on everybody who spent money and time in this game getting gear. Now, nerfs is out of my control. They nerfing shit. You got to go to Zos for that. But, I can't say anything. Nice, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always use shields. Facts. I never use Torque. I may have to grab it. Yo, grab it. Blap, what's good, Brody? KLG sits here and says Torque doesn't make you tanky. It makes you almost unkillable. I've never even died in a duel on PTS with Torque. You think Torque is making you unkillable, then you're on crack. I'm just saying realistically, bro. Nothing in this game can make you unkillable. Even Rallying Cry and Pariah don't make you unkillable. And they're stronger than Torque. And if you're arguing that Rallying Cry and Pariah are weaker than Torque, some people need to relearn the game. And those people still die. So you basically walk around with your banker's gear and slap on Torque or Aliot, whatever. Yes, exactly. Look, hey, you're all shook up. What's good, Brody? I'm gonna show you the absurdity of Torque, right? The absurdity of Torque is, look, I'm wearing boots of Essence Thief, greaves of Trainee, I have on belt of Trials, One Piece Calginars, like Kind Marchers. I have on 50 different sets, right? I have on 50 different sets. Like, it doesn't have to make sense. I even have on Oak Fathers. Like, yeah, you just put this on. Now, if I took this off and put on Saints and Seducer, who wants to see? Y'all want to see some? Hey, I'm gonna die immediately. Hold on, that would be funny. Are there people around? Yo, this would be the funniest fight of my life, bro. Having on 7 different sets and oh my gosh, the day Vengeance becomes the only campaign is the day I delete ESO and never play it again. I mean, I'm sure most people feel the same. Rally Pariah, bro, Rally Pariah. Okay. I'm gonna be that guy. Because everybody likes to talk about Tarnished and Null Arca and all that cheese, Reliquant builds, and shit like that. But, honestly, those are the only 2 sets that will allow you to survive those builds. The only 2 sets that allow you to survive those builds if you play well 100% of the time. You can absolutely turn the tables on those sets. That's how strong they are. There's no question how strong they are. People just are so stuck on the offensive portion of it that they like try to hide behind the defense. Oh, and don't get it twisted. Let me say this. I'm not no holier than thou motherfucker. I'm talking about sets I use. No. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anyone. I will definitely throw Rallying Cry and Pariah on. So, if y'all think I'm throwing shots at anybody, I'm throwing shots at myself. Because I will throw that shit on in a heartbeat if I wasn't addicted to Torque. You damn right. You damn right. Like, there's not a question. So don't feel, oh, he's just, nah. I am guilty of it too. I am so guilty of using those two defensive sets. They're super strong. They counter the procs. They counter not really counter, but they're your best chance. Like, of course. What? I'm not shaming anybody or anything. I'm just I'm spitting facts. That's all I'm doing. Now, if you take offense to those facts, even though I said I have been a victim of this myself, then something is wrong with you in the brain. Seek help. But yeah, man, like, it just is what it is, man. People just don't want to call out that there's two types of, like, you are a freaking tank in those sets, bro. You don't even have to think. Like, you can recover from shit you normally would have got bursted on. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Done saved my ass multitudes of times. Yeah, but like, how the hell? I'll be like, how did I live that? How did I survive? And the answer is very simple. Them sets. Don't even get me started on something like Weird Tree, which can shut down a lot of shit going on in open world. Also slept on. Like, it's not just two sets, but they are just the most two prevalent. Usually due to YouTubers and build videos. But, alright, we gotta find... Oh, they're definitely got this under attack. So I'm gonna go here, and if not, I'm gonna make my way down to Farragold. And we might switch after this fight. That torch seems like it'd be fire. That's the class it's not fire on. Unfortunately, well, depending on how you play it. If you play a burst DK, it's okay. But if you play a dot DK, nah, it's not gonna work, bro. It's just not. So maybe I can use my fully golded Pelennial sword. Absolutely. Pelennials is wild, bro. Fully golded is even wilder. What? Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie. On console, I have fully golded Pelennials, but that's not... I mean, I was actually using hybrids before they had hybrids. That's why I had it that way. Oh shit, I tried to run up on the porch and got absolutely cooked. This is a big Zerg. I don't really want to be like caught out in the ass out in. Like, they got this, but alright, we can force you to come up the hills now. I have the magic weapon that makes people want to come up hills, right? 'Tis called meat. Oh my gosh, they're going into that, we gotta go in behind them though. We got to go in behind them and prevent this. No sir. Sorry. No sir, sorry. Arcanist to the rescue. Let's get this guy and then go inside. We don't want anybody. No sir. Stop it. Okay, you got away, but I'm going in, so. What in the fuck? Oh, that's crazy. I'm trying to flip him. Oh my, I got fucked up there. Somebody has some immaculate heals though. Why is this even a thing? Why is he trying to kill you? Because you're low? Low level? He said, hey, I want to start PvP next patch. Last time I played was 2022. Do you have some tips for me, like solid subclass combos? Yes, so Oh my gosh, this is bad. There are a lot of people here. We might have to run upstairs. I'm going upstairs. This is bad. They're going to flip this, unfortunately. So, Rally Essence still usable next patch? Is it? It's meta. It's been meta for 2 years. It's going to be meta next patch. Yes. It's super good no matter what. It's just a super stat dense combination of, it's like you really can't beat if you're going for it. Trust me. Okay, some tips for subclassing is if you want to run the subclassing meta, which I will probably demonstrate next patch, but not really. I have other ideas, but you can go Plar, Warden, and Nightblade is the go-to, right? So that is the go-to subclassing meta. Like that combination is just super. Oh, please no. You gotta play this kind of smart. But another good combination is Pure Plar with like Necro as subclass into that. So keep Restoring Light and Adric Spear. Subclass that out. You're gonna have B-File. Or you can sub in once again Nightblade with Plar. So this is a couple of options. Warden with anything, really. I'm not even kidding. Warden is a great. Oh shit. That's bad. I took immediate fall damage. But a few other options. I've seen this DK Nightblade build that is actually absolutely gross. A lot of people don't even think DK is going to be good, but it's absolutely gross. So DK subclass with Nightblade. I don't know how far back we must go, but let's go up. Man. Actually, they're not chasing. Damn. Are you trying to duck out, sir? No, but I see you. See, but I see you. But I see you. Those are just some suggestions. Like those are like the most powerful. Slap Plar on anything and you'll be a defensive monster, and slap Nightblade on anything and you'll be an offensive monster. It's really just like as simple as that. But the suggestions I gave you at first are actually like super strong. Plar, Nightblade, Warden combo is actually the strongest. So Assassination, Animal Companion, and Restoring Light, and you'll have a monster of a build, which is why I'm not going to run it since it's the meta one. But also, if you just want to make a peer class and you don't want a subclass, you can run Pure Nightblade, Pure Templar, or Pure Warden and do extremely well. This is bad because they're just like running to the guards. This dude's just running in circles being weird. It's absolutely insane. Like he's just hoping the guards save him. Restoring Light Tree, back bar, yeah. I'm actually... Okay. Damn, I actually missed that, bro. Plar, Warden, Nightblade, the crit damage will be insane. It's going to be absolutely gross. Which is why... And Plar, you're going to be beyond tanky, right? I actually have my subclass and my main... So my main is going to be Warden, Plar, Necro, right? But my secondary main is just going to be Warden. I may subclass one skill line. Like for Nightblade, the damage would be crazy. I may subclass one skill line. The healing skill line isn't really, you know, necessary for me. But I'm gonna play around with those two for the majority of the patch. These guys are weird, bro. Like, why are you trying to kite the torch? And you've been X 411 times today, so I honestly don't know what you're doing. The dude went up to... That's crazy. You don't want to, like... That dude's probably cooked if he stays outside. He knows it. I'm ready to try to light attacks. Come on. Firebrand or anything else is a good DK build. Yo, Juggy, what's good? What's good, bro? Thanks for the content reaction yesterday. It ain't no thing, bro. You already know. I really want to kill these guys, but really can't overextend to the porch, unfortunately. That will get me killed on this class. This dude's an idiot. He might be the stupidest person here. Also, you're not even. So painful. So painful. I might kill the guard so I can press. Let's try. It doesn't work that way, sir. Just actually baited himself. I might kill these guards, bro. Just so they can't run to them. I'm so tired of guards. I think they're at a fucking safety net by the guards. It's insane. This javelin shit gotta stop, blood. Oh, they have a little more numbers, okay. Oh, you fucking moron. Damn, I had to stop attacking. I had to. He was gonna die though, but I got bow altered. You can't eat that. I used Pure Arc on PTS Blap, it wasn't bad. Pure Arc is bad now. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Well, I can't even say bad. I can just say like compared to everything else. Look at him, like you outnumber us. Just come on. You said Templar Ward and Healing skill line is going to be meta across the board. I mean, they're super good, man. Why wouldn't you give yourself at least a chance? You know? I might make a Nightblade Bomber again for a subclassing. What's good, by the way, Spades? Nice. Essence Thief is one of my favorite sets. Yeah, Essence Thief is super good. I don't have it on right now, but it's like super good. So they just gave up. They had no balls. Well, now I'm just gonna take this back and make you come back. So just gonna take it back and make you come back. With maximum power. You tanky as fuck on that arc. Yeah. I mean, fortunately, or unfortunately, how you look at it, the health mechanic keeps the shield strong. All they did was nerf the duration, right? So the secondary shield is absolute ass. But I don't need a long duration shield. I'm not trying to be like, this isn't dueling. Like, if I'm trying to escape somebody, I'll just respam this shield, right? So I just keep putting it up, and it's a super strong shield if you do it that way. Most people just think it's bad because they let it sit and it goes into the second shield, and the second shield is stronger on the other morph. But second shield doesn't fucking matter. Heal yourself, bro. Like, press the heal buttons. Like, what are you doing? Use the first shield for those hard ass hits, or if you predict something, like you know he's dropping a meteor and you know a javelin's coming, like a range player would do. You know, have your hots up, but just hit the shield, and when you get CC, you'll eat either the meteor, stun, the beam, whatever. It's very nice. It's like parrying in fighting games. But yeah, let me aggro these. Ah, fuck! This is the only class I don't have siege on. Ward and Green Balance won't be meta because there's no major. Green Balance is the only skill line I'm getting rid of on Warden. So I wonder what gankers are gonna come up with. The nastiest shit ever. This dude came out and absolutely said, I'm just gonna pop it all. Oh my, that was a waste. He actually stunned himself into it. I think I will farm Torque. It seems very good for a strong beginner. It's very, very, very good. And it's strong. Don't get it twisted. Like, I tell it like it is with Torque. Like, the defenses aren't as strong, but the offense and the defense combo and the sustain combo, it makes it super powerful, right? Everything together just makes it like, now it's not going to be as strong as a pure build or these proc set shits, but you don't need it to be, right? You need something that can compete and you don't have to change builds, and it's good enough. You don't need fantastic, you just need good enough, right? It's not like, oh, if you put on like a Hunding's Rage or something and you're just like, yeah, that's... I can't believe the cowardice in this fucking game sometimes, bro. But he's trying to go in the door with... Got his ass. Good shit. The fucking mage's wrath cooked him. Gankers might be really good. Might be. They're good right now. They're gonna be even better. Ace Epic already did that. She put Crystal Weapon. She put Crystal Weapon his heavy attack thing. I get what you mean. I wonder how Sword Arc would work with the shields. They gutted Sword Shields next patch. This dude's just ready to run into the fucking heap at all times, bro. That's his MO. Gotta see what the man Epic be cooking. Yeah, you know he's gonna make up some gankers. Me, I'm not gonna have any special. You're gonna come to my build, you know what it's gonna be. It's either gonna be a monolith build with the meta, which is quite obvious, rallying essence. But monolith is good for that. Or it's gonna be Torque. I'm gonna be able to update all my. I'm waiting till next patch to update all my builds. And then I just gotta add what classes I'm subclassing and why and the reasoning behind it and what's going on. But okay, we gotta find. I wonder if if I had Siege, I'd force them to come out. They love burning Siege. I wonder if one bait Siege will work. Like, will they just see this and be like, there it is. They're down there trying to snipe. Wonder will they come out to burn the Siege. We just have a DB ready. I want to have a fully proc tentacle and a DB ready. Why the fuck are they running so hard? I don't know, bro. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, just come out, you have unlimited respawns. Time to get on Necro. I'm gonna go to the other side of the map. You might as well. Adam Ladd, add me back in 2.2.5. Let's get on Necro. I made mac and cheese with barbecue. Yo, you're eating good. That sounds like the most simplistic food, but it's actually just fucking delicious, bro. I'm not even kidding, bro. Mac and cheese is a double-edged sword, though. Like, that shit is like the reverse of like trying to lose weight. You're eating that shit at a detriment. All right, let's get on Necro real quick. But hell yeah, shit. Simps, invite me to the barbecue next time, Devo. What is we doing? What is we doing? I have 30. I won't. I have 2 different builds. Now that you can subclass, I don't give a shit. Torque is the perfect thing for me for subclassing, because if I want to subclass something out and I don't have to make a specific build for it, Torque works for everything. We've established this throughout the past 2 months of us running Torque on every class, right? Bow. So that's good. And now that we know subclassing around, that's still every class, right? Torque. Bow. Now all I gotta do is figure out where I want to subclass. Well, the good thing about subclassing is once something's leveled up, you can swap it out. Bow. Unless I want to use a class mastery skill, life was made easy for me with subclassing and Torque. I will have 2 builds. One that uses Monolith, one that uses Torque. And I'll subclass whatever the hell I see fit into those things. Bam. Bam. Easy. 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 And nobody could ever call you cheese, blood. You just sitting there, hey, yo, what? Never. The beauty of it, it's just, oh my goodness. It's so good. It's so good. So great, man. I think this is actually my best up. I don't have to farm shit but Monolith. Literally don't have to farm shit but Monolith. Ooh, should we fight reds? We'll fight reds and yellows if I go there, though. Gotta be rage baiting. Pussy is the best food. Okay, yeah, you're absolutely right. I can't even digress. It's clean. It tastes like water. You dig? Spades. I got a 3.5 pound, 26-day dry aged. This dude, bro. This dude, bro. Bro, how far do you live from me? If you live anywhere in the Ohioan area, I gotta have parts of that. How the hell did I become crown? Oh, I don't have a necro. Wait, we need the skull. You know what? I'm gonna actually get some of this. Sorry guys, I know you did all the work, but I'm here now, right? Fried Khajiit. Ugh. That shit doesn't even sound good. Especially since there's still cat in the Elder Scrolls world. Like, there's still mountain lions and shit. And ganking is going to be so fun next patch. Hey, I'm glad y'all on my side. Or are you? Tastes like water? Nah, facts. Wild boy, what's good? I think what Adam is trying to say is he likes Khajiit meat. Well, that means a whole different thing. What are we talking about right now? Tangy. Oh my, bro, stop it, bro. I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Jeez. This game is dead. Define dead. Like your interpretation, not the Webster's dictionary version. But you may convince me. All have that unique twang. Nah, you been eating the wrong shit. I ain't never had no twangy punani, bro. My shit always either tastes like sugar or water, depending on their diet. And if it don't, I'm out of there. First lick. And if you lick and it's twangy, my boy, you don't even stick. It's a whole new set of issues. No sir, no sir. No sir. Cheat meat is wild. Nah, dead ass, bro. Oh shit, we might take this resource since they're coming this way. Quite honestly, let's do that. Let's do that. They saved the keep, so. He said troll. I don't want to just make a cringe gank setup just for the hell of it. Do it, bro. Hey, man, it's ESO. Play how you want, bro. Shit, it ain't no big thing. Shit. There's respectable gankers, bro. Believe it or not. I've had people wait until I got my X, let me know they waited, and gank me. I'm like, yo, it doesn't even matter. Salute to you, bro. You let me kill all those people and then gank me. Shout out to you, bro. That ass, there's some cool gankers, bro. Some that I'll come around, they'll kill me. It'll be all good. They just like, hey, let me add this notch to the tabard, and then they don't bother. I'll see them ganking somebody else. They completely ignore me. I'm like, shit, I ain't finna. Shit, all right. There's also ones that are just opportunists. Like, gosh, what is the one terrible guy? Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I see this dude. He's smoked something or I don't know this dude. Oh god, he's so weird. When I see him, I'll let you know. Dude is just so bad, even at ganking. Hey, when the update with subclass come out? June 2nd. And you know what? We might have longer streams those days. So I'm gonna work out at night, and I'm planning on, if they accept it, I'm not using some paid time off. So we might be able to just go hard on subclass and streams for that. Not the entire week. I doubt they're giving me an entire week off, but hey, if I can swing it, let's go. I have to use the shit anyway, right? I have to use the time off anyway, so I mean, it's not like I'm going on vacation anytime soon. I already set some time apart for my kids. That's mandatory. And holidays are basically like already like, well, we already have most holidays off, but I always get like the day before and the day after. It's just like, it's family time, bro. Like, you gotta, somebody's back there, by the way. He said, what? He said, Big Mac sauce is wild. Wait, I missed it. PC graphics look better than, I mean, depending on the PC, shit. You can get Oh my gosh, bro. Don't get off that mount. Please don't get off that mount. I already got a few setups in mind. Got my dot one. Got a lightning theme one. That is more for fun than anything else because it's bad for PvP. Hey. Yo, I respect it. Listen, bro. You don't have to go out into PvP every... I know I'm not just talking to you specifically, but you don't got to go out in PvP every day pretending to be... That's the reason I run Torque. Some people are just scared to die, bro. Like, if I die on Torque, it's fine. It's a base stat set. I did my best, and I'm playing the way I want to. If you're playing the way you want to play and having fun at the end of the day, like, some people are forced. We already went over it. Some people are forced into playing a certain way because they're scared of just losing. They force themselves to put them thing on. They don't think of anything but just the fun is not the last thing on their mind, right? It's the last thing on their mind. They're thinking like, how can I not die? Instead of let me go out here and have fun, and it is what it is either way. Now, dying is not fun. I'll be the first. Dying is not fun, especially over and over and over again. But dying after a hard-fought battle can be fun. Like if you did your best in that situation, and oftentimes you may come out on top depending on your skill. And do you want it to be with training wheels on, or like it's more rewarding with the training wheels off, right? So don't be afraid. Like if you go out there on that magic specimen of yours, the fun build, and get good fights, and you're having fun, and you still win some, hey, you gonna feel good about it, bro. You said any advice for a new player class? Prefer melee? Ooh, I would say Nightblade for sure until subclassing comes along. Stam Sork is really good. Do you like dueling, open world, group play? By the way, what's good, Odin? Let me know what you like to do, your preferred PvP method. BGs, and you know, Hado, what's good? I saw you at the end of the stream. I don't know if you heard me, bro, yesterday's stream. What's good with you, Hado? What do you do for work, KLG? I work at UPS. And what do I do for the work is I am in charge of E-regs, which is short for regulars, which is my section. Basically, anything over 70 pounds or shaped funny or that has metal or wood in it or buckets full of goo, or somebody sends a fucking tire through there or part of their house or anything like that is KLG is a stripper as well, bro. But yeah, I handle all of that. In my department, like there's a part where you send it down. Once it's on the slide, it's out of my hands. And I'll be throwing that shit on the slide, bro. No, you can't have that. Oh shit, they have it already. I lied. Oh my gosh, my Necro makes my arcanist damage look like a child playing games. This dude is actually relatively tanky, you know. I'm going to back up just a bit because I don't want to get guarded. Oh fuck, it's too late. I got guarded. I got guarded. That's the worst part about fighting on these flags. I'm taking this though. I'm taking this 100%. Nope. No, sir. Come here. I'll let me. Oh, hell no! Don't tell me this, bro. I almost thought it immediately happened again. Like I thought I got desynced again on my freaking Stam bar. No, they're just applying a multitude of pressure. That was nice. I know how to block. You're not really gonna get me with this pressure shit right now. So let's do this. Yeah, we might gotta move inside. They have a lot of range pressure. We don't have to go too far inside. Come here. You seem super bold. I like that in you. I don't know why you keep pressing that button, because that shit's not... Boy, when I get my hands on you, sir, oh my gosh, you're definitely getting the salutational salute, my boy. That midnight oil burning. Oh man, I gotta give it to you, bro. That was never gonna work, sir. Just trying to sneak behind me with an end cap is like that's not the move. I actually want to kind of ignore that dude. He's a main line too, so to speak. But he's also kind of squishy once he lets his guard down on the front bar. on. Damn. Okay, one sir. Nope. Nope. We play this, bro. We play this. It was a good effort. You can't just stand there and eat damage blood. I'm just telling you right now. Oh, fuck. I got fucking pigeonholed into the ceiling. That meteor. Didn't we talk about that all yesterday? Luckily, I'm always on my back bar, bro. You don't think you finna be a part of this? You're insane, bro. No. That's not what we do. We don't zerg and run. We don't zerg and run, sir. We don't zerg and run, sir. Your goofy ass. Bro, get dropped off. It's just that simple. Get dropped off, sir. Unless you pre-pack it in a box when you ship it and they ask what you're shipping, you just say a glass bottle. Oh, they don't give a fuck at you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Anytime they send a screen door with glass in it or a toilet, it never makes it. Porcelain toilets never make it. They're always broken inside the truck before we even get them on the belt. Screen glass doors never make it. Unfortunately, like if it's glass, it's cooked. Also, you get some overpriced international shipping ever. Hey man, I just work for these niggas. I don't even work in the excuse my language, but I don't even work in the department of that. Like if a package, I've lost a pack. I ordered this. Funny enough, there's these calisthenics bars that came from California, right? They're like for dips. It was like till I got my power tower. It was what I want, right? Like adjustable for dips, push-up. You can do like you can do a bunch of shit on them, right? It got lost at my location, open box, and I still couldn't get no help with it. I'm going insane. Why does it feel like I can't heal? Probably because you cannot heal. I'm being honest, the amount of damage people are outputting is insane this day and age. You just have to rely on blocking through your heals while your heals is up. Here's the most important thing to remember. So, things like this, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Things like this, don't spam. It seems like you'll get more healing. You have to trust your heals. When you have these things up, the only thing you may be wanting to spam is like your burst heal, right? And I'm just using this as an example. So this counts for Templar Purify, Templar Rune, shit like that. But you have to trust in your hots, and holding block will let more of that healing get through, right? Like, yeah. You just gotta trust in your heals. So what I do is I put my heals up, I hold block, and if my health starts decreasing, I'll go into my burst heal. You have to let the duration just work for itself, right? This is absolutely absurd, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? Well, you almost got away. Almost doesn't count though. He's like, I have stealth, and we got pain. Oh no, sir. you weren't gonna make it, sir. Yo, Outlaw for Life, what's good? Give Adam Ladd in a 1. Give me Adam Ladd in a 1v1 now. Oh, you're drunk again. Mastermind, what's good? What's good? No, KLG, I'm saying UPS stores won't ship out alcohol and guns. Oh no, we won't. We're not supposed to. That doesn't stop people from sending them. And technically, we won't ship out handguns or automatic rifles. You can get like hunting rifles. Very selective. You have to get a special it's basically a no unless you get a referral or whatever the hell it is for your hunting rifle, but that's it. You can't like, and that shit usually, like, there's a specific duck brand of hunting rifle. People aren't going to use them for ducks, obviously, but they seem way too powerful. I'm not a firearms expert, but this thing looks like you're not shooting a duck with it. I'm just saying, bro. Said I'd probably just stick to USPS. My friend in Aussie has never tried good American whiskey, so I have to show him what's up. Oh my gosh, yeah, nah, you definitely got to show him what's up. Kane, what's good, bro? He said Midnight Oil. I want to get that in you. No, No, no. What are you talking about, bro? No. He said not spam. Let them learn the hard way. We all did. That's true. That's true. That's true. I'll try to give out some tips, but yeah, like this is 5 seconds. Let it do his job. Let it do his job. This is over 16 seconds. Let it do his job. You're not only. So what's happening here, right? What's happening here is, one, every press of that button, if you're not only getting the full healing, you're resetting the heals, but you're also wasting damn near 3k stam, right? Same with this, right? 3k stam may not seem like a lot, but what is the cost of my break free right now, right? Let's look at it. Break free cost is 4,610 stamps. If they CC you and you double pop the vigor and you get exploded, my dodge roll is 35. Wouldn't you rather like vigor into a roll instead of just like double vigor? Now the game can be laggy, so button presses sometimes we all double press buttons, but don't do it on purpose. Sometimes I panic and press a double button, but let you heal. Trust your healing. Trust it. And block is important. For the love of everything holy, block. Block when you don't need to block. The reason is two types of blocking, right? When you're under extreme pressure and you're in a bad situation, as you've seen me under this door, I blocked, and then I'm blocking, but I'm also mashing bar swap, because they caught me on the wrong bar, right? But I'm mashing bar swap to get into the better block where I have sturdy and more defensive passives on my swording board. I'm allowing my heals over time. I'm in execute range, right? My immediate thought after this bar swap is, which button is my burst heal on? I want to get out of execute range as soon as possible, and I want to activate my heals over time once they run out, in order to allow them to keep me out of execute range. If need be, rinse and repeat. Go back into your burst heal. It's very simple. Now, maybe in a fight where you don't want to do that, because blocking does take a lot of stam, especially if you're not built into it, you might want to tap block the stronger things. You might want to tap block anything, but tap blocking, once again, it's not always probable when you're trying to get a kill. So what you want to do is put your heals over time up, go offensive on your front bar. Trust your heals. You got to know your build. You got to trust in your heals that you're allowed. Before any time you go offensive, make sure every one of your buffs is up. Sometimes you're not going to be able to. Sometimes it's a lot. I'm not talking about like your speed buff. Make sure, because this will cut down on your DPS and your kill potential if you're just trying to put everything up. But make sure you're covered. 1 or 2 hots. Make sure your buff is up. I let my rally fall off all the time. I'm bad with rally. I'm good with other buffs. But yeah, make sure they're up. If you're going to drop a DB, make sure you're not wasting anything. You're not wasting your offense. You're not wasting your defense. You're just, bro, it'll significantly improve your gameplay. And it'll significantly improve your sustain. You might find that, like, holy shit, pressing vigor 50 times wasn't it. I didn't think I had sustain. Or pressing armor buff when I didn't need to put my armor buff up is just wasting my armor, right? It's little things like that that allow the fights to go on longer. Because realistically, if you're built well, you're not really going to die unless A, you get surprised, B, you get alt dumped, which can happen to anybody. You just alt dumped is alt dumped, like. And C, which is the most common, you run out of resources. Because you can't heal yourself and you can't do damage. You can't even kite without resources, right? You get out of resources and stam and you're just sitting there like a stool pigeon. My rule of thumb is, even if I win the fight, and I'm going to be all the way transparent with y'all here, even if I win the fight and it's a cool looking X, anytime, well, let's see if I can get an example right here. I can't get an example right here, but let's just say anytime I'm in a fight, what the fuck, that looks crazy. What in the... Hold on. And you really thought that was it, huh? He's very good at his stealth mechanics. I'll give him that. He definitely knows his build. But unfortunately for you, you're just cooked, my boy. The guards love you. I don't. That's crazy. That's craziness. Okay, that works. I just don't want to get... But I put like the restrictions I put on myself. Like, I don't say them out loud, but let's say like I'm in a fight, right? And I'll do a perfect example here if I can do it because dodge rolls it. Let's say I get down to like no stam. If I'm still alive and I'm able to kite behind a tree, right? Or I'm able to live and I can recover from that, like if I got a pot waiting or something like that, I'll still count that as a successful fight, right? If I get out of stam and I get CC'd and I'm just laying there motionless, nothing going on, I'm not saying it to y'all, but in my mind, I lost that fight. The only thing is recovering me at that point is their situational awareness is stupid. They didn't put out the damage at the right time because I'm sitting there defenseless and helpless, and that's my fault. I didn't build for enough stam, or I made bad decisions that wasted my stam, my magicka. I consider that a lost fight to me. Even if I win and it looks like the best X ever, 1v14, to me, I lost that fight. And I put these restrictions on myself to keep from doing those things because realistically, if you're getting zerged by a good group or an okay group, even just a decent group, and they CC you like that, logic dictates you're cooked, right? So I try not to let those situations happen at all if possible. And two very different situations I listed right there. Like I made it to LOS, like I said, when I ran out of stam and I got behind a tree and I was able to regen some stam, and you know I still had it. But laying there helpless, come on, man. Like you should be dead. You should be dead. CJ Robinson, what's good, bro? Blap, what's good? Main douche? What is a main douche? Ain't that the thing the ladies use? Alcohol tastes nasty. Well, I don't know. If you had an expensive, like an actual like whiskey like Miso said, it's absolutely okay. It's never gonna taste great. You know why alcohol tastes nasty, right? I mean, look at all the people that were dying off 4 Locos and going crazy and doing stupid shit. When alcohol tastes good to you, I don't even think that shit tastes good, by the way, but you want pain, bro? What up with it? What up with it? Holla at me, cuz. But, yeah. Don't worry, you're not getting in it. You're gonna pull it up on the wrong necro, sir. You're gonna pull it up on the wrong necro, sir. Shit ain't sweet out here. No, that was never gonna work. That was never gonna work. But I applaud you. Chase me down too. That's crazy. What did I do to you, sir? You better stay on them rooms, big dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I got all the sauce for you right now. Let's all that. Come on. Let's get this. We getting this, bud. My granny, no. No. We're not gonna give you a chance to do none of that fancy shit, bro. You gotta. No. Not when it's getting sticky for you, my boy. No. You don't run. Don't try to bring him in it. Hey, yo, get out of there, Adam. He trying to make it a 2. Don't hit him. He trying to save his ass to pretend he didn't get this motherfucking work. Nah, bro, that's what don't run up on my necro blood. I'm telling you, shit ain't sweet, bro. Now you gotta experience pain. You in survival mode right now. I like it, bro. I like it. Nah, that survival mode shit on. No, that's never gonna work, sir. You did all that with Balrog up to try to. All that with Balrog, bro. No. I'm on your ass, boy. Let me shut the fuck up talking shit, though. I just like shit talking. That's crazy, though. Buddy. It's okay. Come here. I'm on you. I'm on you for the next hour if need be, blood. I'm on you for the next hour. No. Can't range claw me, bro. Well, you can, just not on this. Come on, you, bro. Damn, you turned into a back bar bandit, didn't you? You looked like you wanted to fight at first. Turned into a back bar bandit, huh? No, sir. We block those, baby! Get off me! Don't ever chase KOG down on his Hey, let him know who the Necro King is, bro. We bring him back from the dead. Stop, bro. Don't chase me down. Range Claw, Nightblade, Cookie Monster, Biscuit Eater. We already knew the DB was coming. Bro, stop, bro. Stop, bro. This ain't the class to do that shit on. I'm telling you right now, bro. Embarrassment is in your future. Death is in your future. T-shirts is in your future. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. You better be changed spirit. You better be Shirioken. You better be felon. Get off my dick, bro. Get off my necro dick, bro. We don't do that here. We don't. This ain't the class. This ain't the class, bro. I am a professional at necro. I bring pain. No, good fight though. I'm just talking shit. I love talking shit. Oh shit! No, Adam lad. No. You think we can make it in the top? Oh hell no! I shouldn't have said anything. I'm terribly sorry, sir. Oh my gosh. Nah, this is crazy. Okay. This dude looks friendly because he's on the mount. Help! Who is that? Okay. That's a friendly sir. Oh shit! They're chasing Adam lad to the ends of the universe. Oh my gosh. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Adam lad, tell me you're okay. He doesn't look okay. Hey, buddy. I'm glad you're not zerging me right now. Oh shit, but you are. Hold on. I don't want the rest to see. I'm actually scared as hell. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, what the fuck is going on here? I'm so confused. I don't even... Are we all friends? Hell no, we ain't all friends. Do you see them just waiting to get more? I don't know what to do here. Do I spend it or do I not spend it? Oh, we spending it, baby. We not spending shit. Fuck that. I lied. This actually looks like death is coming out. Okay, we gotta get out of here. That is not a good spot. Oh my fuck, bro. This is bad news, bro. Okay, I can go into like a terrible position, but it's a better position than that. So let's just move into the tower. And then let's, oh my gosh. I'm never taking that shit off again. Sorting board art is just too good, bro. Oh shit, we got, oh fuck, I'm gonna get bombed. Accidentally. I gotta go upstairs. Holy hell. Necro, baby. We move. Hell no. Not today. Not today. I've had enough meteors for... Oh, fuck you. Y'all are terrible people. Did Adam Ladd make it? Bro, stop chasing me, sir. Oh my gosh, your hairline. Oh my gosh, if that red hadn't got in the way, sir, I don't think you know who you fucking with right now, sir. Oh, he definitely did. Who healed this man? Accidentally ran in the hills is crazy. Cross-healing is a crime on humanity. Cross-healing is a crime against humanity, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That was terrible. What are we doing right now, guys? Okay. We doing that, huh? Oh, show me. You gotta show me that power, sir. Come here. No. You got it. Oh, it's crazy. I don't know why. I should have sorted board off, but I don't want you to have no excuse when I put these size 12s up your ass, my boy. Okay, super cool. Damn. Sir, I'm sorry. Somebody has to die right now. Not me. No, not me, sir. It was a good effort. What the fuck was that? That was the whiff of the century. Oh my gosh, I'm glad my granny's not watching that. She would have been so disappointed. Oh my gosh. She's like, hell no. Dude! What is that? Blood funnel? What is that is healing them to full like that? Nah, I'm what the fuck? That thing heals crazy. You said, yo. Wait, did my audio go out? I don't know. Actually, looks like it's still on. Yo, we scared him away. Oh, don't worry. We got the masturbate right here. That's not how it sounds, by the way. We got the help! I got bombed! He sucks. He sucks at bombing. Oh my gosh, it's lucky. I don't even know what the fuck you're doing, bro. Okay, that should be enough masturbate. Hi. Oh fuck, you have a lot of health. Oh fuck, you have a lot of guards. Oh shit, we're gonna die. No, we're not. We're gonna block. We're gonna jump and block. Blood already gives you like 60% of your HP when you use the synergy. Ah. Masturbator as he uses a meat catapult. Nah, this is you. Never mind. I ain't gonna. What? I didn't hit anyone with that? Didn't even hit the guard? Okay, fuck it. I just want to take your resource now. Bro, stop this. Yo, why do the guards hit so hard, bro? Kind of scared. Like, they are getting healed something crazy, too. Good little heal debuff out there. I seen all of that coming. And that. Streak to... Ooh, I didn't see that. Mamma mia. Yo, they're wildin'. They're coming out of, like, stealth. My granny is watching. She is disappointed. My bad, sir. I'll do better. I'll do better. Blood Order is OP when you run it in a duel. Nah, I believe it. I believe it's OP no matter what. Them dudes just absolutely dodge rolled into it and hit the synergy and healed. He said, wait, I have a clip. Oh gosh, what is that a clip of? Damn, these yellows are not getting baited. Oh, there it is. They can't help it, bro. He's gonna try to burn. Oh wait, that dude's kind of cool people. Alright, Adam Ladd, let's do this. Let's bait them back. Yes, yes, yes. They may not come in the tower. They will come around the tower. What? Somebody's up on the mountain with a cold fire. It's diabolical work, bro. What? He's trying to save the cold fire. Fuck. And he cloaked out. I would have been so happy just to burn the cold fire there. Only 96 CP until I can actually put a build together. CP 64 right now, I can almost taste. Yeah, you're right there. Hell, a couple hours of grinding and you'll be there. I want to get this dude on siege so bad. I'm gonna burn their camp and see if they come this way. Actually, let's bait some more. They gotta love it, right? You want a meat bag? I'm gonna meat bag. Oh, we're so stupid, bro. Yo, stop it, sir. Okay, I'm gonna drop this meat. Actually, I'm not. Don't try it. Don't try to burn my siege. Back to the meat. Do I have food slotted? I don't. Alright, we're gonna get on Templar after this. KLG a masturbator? No, I'm not. What clip did he link? Oh my gosh, this red fish which is on your heel. There's a lot, but I think we got this. I lied, we are doomed. I lied, they are doomed. Come here, sir, I just want to DB you. They wouldn't let me. Damn, he actually stopped the assault. I didn't think he was smart enough to do so. Dude is just behind us doing this shit. It's insane. Oh my gosh, is everybody a knee crawler? Is it already next patch? I don't know what you're doing, ma'am. Too many knees, bro. Alright, this guy's gotta go to Agrabah. Just need a little more bait back. Can't stand it, actually. We are cooked if we do. Alright, we're gonna up this hill. That's bad. Dodge roll. And dodge roll again. And run around in a circle. Oh my gosh! Yo, stop it, sir. That is just nothing but necro muscle memory saving me there. Oh, God. Gotta send you to the afterlife, my boy. Woo! Watch it, it's funny. Oh, dear gosh, no. Oh, wait, you were on a thirst. I like it when y'all thirst. You're their bomber, huh? I got you. What are you doing? Still running is crazy. There we go. All right. Well, that's bad. That's bad, ma'am. They left you for dead. Who's Timber Crew? I don't know. Gloomfrost, what's good? I said anime wishes for my skills. He said, buy me a set of training gear boots, helping old brother out. Yo. How much is it? Is there no PCS notes today? Shit, I didn't even bother to check. I forgot it was Monday after the last few weeks. Damn, you're absolutely right. It is a PTS cycle. Are there no PTS notes? Good night, sir. Oh, Rudy. Poor Rudy. Damn, Rudy, you gone, bro. Damn, Rudy, you went invisible and came back out. You are not that bright, are you? This is a run-a-thon. Just wasting all your mag, bro. Streak in one direction or something. PTS are done. What we get is what we get. Oh, man, damn. This is crazy. Gotta be a little careful here. We got to be a little careful. Too many guards, that's why. The guards are what equalize everything. And that, she survived. It's insane. Gotta be careful right now. I have so much going on that, like, I don't want to overextend, but overextending can be oh so easy right now, especially with everything that's going on. What the actual fuck is this dude doing? Your ass down the block, sir. I want to retake this so bad, but it does not look like a possibility with all of them out there. Yo, Rondark, what's good, Brody? How we doing? How we doing? Anime, I a fan, don't get me wrong. Okay. You torquing? Quite hell yeah, we torquing, bro. What you mean? Come on, bro, you know better. You know better. Oh my, chilling. That's what's up. That's what's up. Two tanks think they can X average ESO. Damn. That man outlaw sending shots at everyone in the vicinity. I'm torquing on my Nightblade 2, reaching 7k weapon damage. Damn. Yeah, that's nasty on the Nightblade. I don't know if I should go in the middle of this or not. Kinda want to push it. And the Reds actually are taking this over. Far be it for me to do anything differently. Go Blast Bones. I choose you. Damn. That's unlucky. That is unlucky, bro. Let's go. Drop some more meat is wild. Thought you said tweaking instead of torquing. Oh, torquing instead of tweaking and twerking, tweaking, and twerking. Nah, just torquing. Just torquing. Oh, me tweaking is... Nah, I can never be a tweaker. And a twerker, I'd rather be tweaking before I was twerking, so that means I can never do that either. Oh. Okay. They're coming around. This dude's gonna immediately leave, bro. I'm not even kidding. This is fun. There it is. Like clockwork. I don't know how many. This is not really too many right now. I have to look forward to the future, though. There is a fuck ton actually right now. We must leave. Oh shit! My gosh, man, stop it. That was crazy. Nah, that was nuts, bro. I just had to trust in blocking my heals. That was absolutely gross. Holy hell. We had to do 2 ults to get out of that. That was nasty work. I survived just long enough for him to pop the rest. Yo, I was thinking of stopping holding block to get a my sorting board all off, but I knew I would have died. With incoming damage. What the fuck are you doing, sir? In the wrong neighborhood. Stop this. Fury is the way to go? Fury is okay. I think Torque still runs Fury, actually. Although he said recently he was just looking for a set to replace it, so... Oh no. Oh no, sir. Oh no. Get off your knees. Get off your knees. I saw that coming a mile away. Sword on? You want it, sir? You want it? You gonna get it. Oh my gosh. I made him waste his meteor, my bad. Sorry, dude. Dude just wanted to touch me too many wrong ways. I don't like that. You helped him get away just to take his ass whooping for him. It's not really. Why you keep coming out here, bro? Realistically, like, you're chopped if we fight. I just want you to know. Oh my, this is bad news. That is bad news. This is actually the worst line of sight now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, you wanna come fight? You wanna come fight, sir? Oh damn, he got a 3-leg jump. Oh my gosh. I don't think it matters because he's been out here building all day, so. Whoo! Check it out, bro. Buff stats with potion and BG though, so no CPs. Wait, you sent like a link? Okay. Let me see where this opens at. Damn! Let me drag this over real quick. I don't know. The stats are good, but you better be getting some kills with that. I don't know how to. Definitely have to be killing with that. That's BGs. That's pretty good, actually. Let me make sure this is Yeah, nah, that's what's up. Go over here with Adam Lab. I'm over here looking at stats and Cut it out, bro. I'm finna get on my plar. Then it's gonna be super embarrassing for you. Matter of fact, let's get on plar after this fight. Whoa! Hairlines are us! You are not in here. Oh my gosh, why did you drop that meteor, bro? That was blast. He got jumped by Adam Ladd in my blast modes. Oh, let me pull this chat back down. That's funny. I wonder if rushing agony is... Hell no, it's not getting nerfed. And I'm glad it's not. It's annoying when you're getting zerged by it, because it makes no sense to be using it against one guy. But I'll take that any day over fucking, like, it's actual good zerg control, man. I do not think it should, like, avoid the CC immunity cooldown. But once again, you gotta take the good with the bad. I'll leave that set the hell out here all day, every day. Please go Rush of Agony as zerg. But, yeah. Doesn't really bother me. I mean, I do get zerged by it a lot. And it can sometimes end up killing you, but, like, necessary evil, bro. Necessary evil. When I see some guy just come in on the side of me while I'm getting my X and it's that many yellows out there and they just nuke them all, I'm just like, alright. Alright, buddy. I take forever to do anything, to be fair. How long did it take us to finally duel on PTS? It took a while. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I be enjoying life. Bro, you want small? No, you don't want smoke. You want to fight us in this siege with all your friends. I don't think you understand how PvP works, sir. Like, we're going to accidentally kill this person. Actually, she's super tanky. Oh my gosh, she's not super tanky when that block up goes on. Oh my gosh, sir. Don't run. Now you must be X. Somebody already ran. You're an idiot. Now you got X. Golly, morons, bro. Who else? Who's the easier kill here? Oh, Curlink is probably the easiest kill, but not in his game. Absolutely tore up by Adam Ladd. I do think I will join in. The bow officer is crazy though. You just like running back to the Zerg, huh? That's all y'all do, huh? Full turn around sprint speed back to the Zerg. Gotta love it. Why are my frames dropping so bad on PTS? I think it's a completely different server. I don't think it's optimized. Damn, then I need to farm that set then? Nah, big facts, big facts, big facts. I'm still waiting on the hydras you said you would send me when you did the stream about my YouTube polls. Huh? Say hello to my boy Akinos. Alright, alright, alright. While we have the chance, let us swap. This is multi-class after all. How far am I from? Oh, we're right here, bro. Okay. Let's go get on Plar. Adam Ladd, add me back in. Well, whenever I log back on. PTS is crossplay. Those also lying on saying not being able to do it. He said over here saying, I'm just wondering what you mean. Yo. Hey, Julio Santos followed and a darkness followed. My bad, man. My notifications aren't making sounds. I do appreciate it and welcome in. No, it's too little, too late, but you need anything or want to see anything, let your boy know. And he got you. Appreciate the follows though, for sure. If you're still in here on Twitch, my bad. Terrible person. It's getting hot in here because my door is closed and this fucking PC puts out. Adam Ladd, I'm available. Okay, what's going on here? Missing something. Food? Let's get it, baby. Alright, 2-0 we go. 2-0 we go. I come PTS anime, be prepared to get fucked. Yo, does PTS mean something different than what I thought it? Yo, blood, what? What? Here's another KLG clip. What is this, bro? Let me see this real quick before I go into battle. Bro, oh, I knew I was gonna get his ass. Pause. That sounds crazy. Don't clip that out of context. Bro, don't clip that out of context. Oh, I knew I was gonna get his ass. No, pause. Stop. Why is it repeating? That out of context. What if I didn't say no? That's not me, bro. That was. Said I'm making a healer right now. Good luck killing it, dumbass. I am at PTS Emperor. Yo, my boy is very adamant about clapping cheeks, bro. Yo. What? Should I purge stage 4 in preparation for next? I'm trying to like get rid of all the superb carrying going on. Unfortunately, stage 4 is a humongous carry. I mean, some things are just necessary evils in this damn game, but you know, I'm trying to become like the old school days where, you know, take a beating. Is there a way for me to get more sense on my roller? I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, like sensitivity on your controller? Yes, you can just download an add-on. I don't know what mine's is called, but I know it. I'll actually look it up, and it can, you can boost the camera sensitivity. Hold on, I don't have to look it up. I can just like go into my add-ons. It is. Actually, don't know which one of these it is. Ah, right here. Insta is just a gamepad camera accelerator. If you're looking, yeah. And that will do the job. It actually works wonders, bro. I've been slowly inching mine back up because I stopped playing for like 3 months. I had it maxed out, but put it up every play session. Can my DK healer become a warden healer next patch? Jeez, oh Pete's. 80,000 PvP health, Nightblade, Warden, Healer, inbound. Please no. What are we even doing right now? Make a Warden heavy attack healer boops. Imagine the shit you could talk if killing people on that. I don't think you're killing anybody on that heavy attack healer next patch. Even the bad ones. DJ Tanner, yo, what's good, Brody? Sarah, y'all were dogging on my boy Irbius yesterday. No, that's funny, bro. We weren't dogging on him. I just said I don't know if he's I was just commentating the video like I don't know if it's the best to just show like group bombing against like, you know, average Joes. That's all. Wasn't really like anything towards him. And I said I don't know if he's a good player or not, but I seen the people that he was with, so I was just had to assume like he was with you and J-Man. So, like I said, I don't know if he's good, bad, happy, sad. I don't know anything about the guy. Just was, you know, trying to give some shout outs to the video content. It wasn't bad though. Like some of those nukes were absolutely insane. But like you gotta take that group and go fight some killers. KLG also said he was dog shit. Bro, the stream is up. I didn't say anything like that. if I said it, I'll say I said it. I don't give a shit. He can't whoop my ass. The fuck? I don't care. Be a cold day in Froggy Land for somebody on ESO intimidates your boy. He's legitimately the best. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Now I know that is just full-blown cap. It's just... I'm sorry, but what? No, sir. Best player on PSNA at the moment, huh? I just don't. Okay. Tino said he has an account for you. Damn, that would be dope, though. It would be dope. Okay, we gotta back up some. This is pretty dangerous. I mean, a free account means hell yeah, get on the better platform. You got a friend. I'm like, who's hitting me? Oh, we gotta go, bro. This does not look healthy. No, this is gross. This is too many to fight here, but I'm still gonna fight him here. I don't know if you know or not, but gonna circle around this fence real quick. Just can't get in all that damage. What the fuck? I'm like, oh, I have on BB now. I'm like, I have more than enough for Crescent. Yo, that's wild. Down. No, sir. Oh, this is Goblin. Okay. That dude's getting his next clips for the next video. Oh my gosh. I barely play on PS, let alone on PC too. Ah, yeah, that's the best reason to not come to PC then. If you barely play the game. Sir Cap a lot. It's crazy. I feel like I can end my ESO life in peace after I clap NA pugs. Damn, he's shitting on the whole server. Sheesh, Outfall for Life came in here guns blazing, bro. The Squid PlayStation game is actually decent on PC. I will concur. It is a lot better on PC. He said I spent 120,000 hours on 120,000 hours on other account, but yeah, Zoss is a party of tards. Okay. Oh, we gotta go at him, lad. It's not good, not good, not good. This dude is coming out with the yeah, this dude don't like nobody. Damn. Goblin New said he's switching to DC next campaign. Damn, what happened with Oh, don't. I can't go into that. No. I don't have streak. That is nasty work right there. You got it, Adam Lad. Hey, can anyone help get Rushing Agony? I'm willing to pay 10k per armor piece. It's not bad. I couldn't. I'm terrible at PvE, otherwise I would oblige. actually quite awful. This looks good, but like running into that is just like terrible, bro. Unless you have like... I really want to pick my fights here. Just gotta pick them. Just gotta pick the fights. That is all. Oh wow. I didn't even see you up there, sir. Might be behind me, but I don't know. Just gotta be aware of your surroundings when you are surrounded. That's for damn sure. Oh, you got it, Adam Lad. Get up out of there, bro. This dude in stealth is gonna get a rude awakening, bro. But a killer BB. I don't like the looks of this. What the fuck? Oh. What? I don't know why I got stuck there. Actually, literally don't know why. It's probably like a little piece like a wagon or something there. Yeah, sure you see go. So many of them chase. Oh, they actually might be this time. I don't want to go too far back. Kind of stay in the fight so they don't get too far ahead. That's fine. Turn it on this guy here. I should not have turned on that guy there. This is bad. We should probably have went in the tower. Do have sword and board up for this one. They're just like surrounding us, sniping and shit is absolutely absurd. You can't be serious. Damn it. Already succeed, sir. That's not the move. Oh my gosh. They are actually coming this time. I'm not mad at it. Oh my gosh, I got bashed into a damn. That's not good, bro. Gotta go inside. Free, baby. No, 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 no. We don't do that. We don't do that, sir. The thirst. You be thirsty all day. It doesn't work. No, 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 no. Good effort, though. Good effort, though. You wanted it bad. You might get it right now. Absolutely. No, no, no. Keep going. I like the enthusiasm. I love it. It's a good plan. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Y'all gotta understand though, like I kind of like do this. He is a little cocky. Want to drop DB, but not yet. Feel like they have like heals ready. I need a reason to. These guards in the way is what's gonna like fuck it up too. Sorry, sir, I'm not gonna stand in that bullshit. By the way. Yeah, like if I stand there, I get killed. Oh shit, I can't. That's Goblin. Damn it. Damn, that leap was nasty. Was that a bomb? I have the Templar Riz. The Templar Riz. Motherfucker. was a nasty bomb, though. There it is. Oh, shit. That was bad news in that tower. Ain't no way you got 13 plus years on this game. Shit. KLG the GOAT, keeping the game really real. What's good, Jay Burns? How we doing, bro? Toxic, what's good, bro? Did math. By the way, KLG, you not using a stun? No, I keep forgetting to remorph this version of the damn toppling, whatever. They actually told me about it last stream, and I just logged off when I found out. I don't be too concerned about optimal play. Who is Borston? I'll take this. He said he's like DB, all I need. Nah, I'm just bad at the game, bro. Honestly. But torque on everything. Torque. 27k VD. Yeah, nah, that was gross. I think we had that fight, though. Like, I was going to drop the DB. They were not healing when you dropped your meteor. Absolutely disgusting. Bro coming for all the NA, including the devs. Nah, that's... Someone get the alcohol away from Outlaw. What did he say? I like Britney Spears. Hey, brother. I would say something, but I got into a whole argument about Taylor Swift. He said, don't mind me, I'm just getting a third person point of view for a bid with no UI. I think somebody else whispered me earlier too, I don't remember. Holy hell. Yeah, it's gone now. I'm an idiot. Makes it funny thinking you trying to taunt them, you're in the game too, just talking shit. Nah, facts, bro, facts. Phil Grave is a crazy name. Is he actually out here filling up graves? Graves of bodies of yellow. Adam Ladd wants to go get those. What are you trying to... Why did you get off your mount to do that? You know what you're doing or not? I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical these days. Yeah, you know what you're doing? Okay. It's your moment. Shine, bro. I like it, bro. I like it. I don't know what your moment consists of. This is looking quite outrageous, sir. I'm gonna keep pressing that. At least I get major protection when I do. I don't know what the hell this dude is on, but this shit is like all points in the defense. I've never seen a Nightblade with no beats. So sad, bro. You put all of that in the defense. Oh, you get 0 fair ones, sir. All you do is serve, baby. Hell no. Hell no. They zerged me down last time I went to. I had this dude 1 tick of radiant away, and I got absolutely. I lived, but shit. It's not the point. Nah, that's not good. We are in a bad spot right now, bro. Gotta use those Xing instincts. He said the slow ass whack at the end. Yo. That was funny though. They want to actually 1v? You got that, Adam Ladd. He is a shield. What the fuck is this? What are you doing, sir? You want smoke? You want smoke? Hell no, you getting served. Just as I predicted, bro. Can't 1v1 that dude. To be honest, that might not have been his fault though, but he's not gonna stop attacking. That's the thing. Like, he'll see it and he won't care. Like, it's his moment. He said, "Yo, Adam, did British government notice Germany is rising troops again?" That's out of my pay grade. Y'all at war? I think I've decided that multiple clashing is a mistake. Multiple clashing is a mistake for the game. I'm going to run pure still. I want more classes, not subclassing. Feels like a pacification, no hurts balance, multi-classing. I actually don't think it's as bad as I initially thought for the game. There are going to be some outrageous builds, of course, but fuck. Okay. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but like, there are going to be some outrageous builds, but nothing I fought just screams like anything worse than what's going on currently with the game, if I'm being real with you. Like, all the shorts and shit you see are just like people just like, you know, all the videos about subclassing and shit is just like any other crazy dueling montage, but like it's at a point where everybody's testing everything and nobody's adjusted. I say give it like a month and you won't even notice any difference between this patch and last patch. Only thing is, you're gonna have to be more cognitive of the people you fight. Like, you never know, a DK might just be using like the Nightblade spec bow, right? The whole match, and you never see him shoot a spec bow because he's just using it for damage buff. Then he kind of leaps you and spec bows you and you're laying on the ground. You got to be more cognitive of things like that. But other than that, I don't think it'll even out to being any worse than like the last patch. Trying to gank everybody, bro. He's actually fucking tanky as hell. He's running the best mythic in the game. Yellow's tried to kill us the whole time fighting the red is the real funny part. Now you have to die. You ready to run? But you wanted to fight. I'm confused. Oh my gosh! What the? Oh my gosh! There are so many yellow over there. Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh, bro! No. Germany is allowed now to increase troops after World War II. Okay. Necro Templar Sword DK has been everywhere. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Ymir the Yeti. I think in the end it'll be good for the game. Personally, I was skeptical at first, but after a ton of time on the PTS, I'm chilling with it now. Same here. What is that? Swish Original. Welcome in as well, man. I don't think I've seen you before, but yeah, absolutely, man. The initial shock of it after seeing all these videos, and somebody linked the 80,000 in PvP polar win in my Discord, and I'm looking at this shit like. But at the end of the day, man, we got tanks and shit that can't die and stuff anyway, man. As long as the Xing remains the same. Yo, appreciate the follow, Swish Original, and Lewis Senior, you as well. Welcome in. Hope y'all having a good day. But yeah, I'm just like, I overreacted. Like, I think I overreacted when I first saw it. Right now, I'm more worried about the builds that people will come up with rather than the subclassing aspect. My builds, I mean, the gear has always been my like. Adam my ass just over here next, and I'm over here like yapping. Builds is always like, what builds do you come up with this? What do I have to counter? Subclassing is neither here nor there for me, honestly. They are going crazy with the siege. Say just a question. Table calls, target caps, which were removed. Popping back up, green and shield changes just feels odd. I actually don't know. I think there was a huge animation change, then they changed it. Said I love you, Adam. Not gonna lie on my theme build ideas. Damn, that just rolled up fast. Easy to overreact at first, though. I thought it was Damn near the end of the game. Nah, same here, bro. Same here. I'm really chatting, god dang. After reality sets in and you start building, it's definitely a power jump, but it ain't as wild as I thought. Yeah. It's almost like they released new sets without releasing new sets. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same as if they released something. I think it's fine, man. Necro with sword pets. Now that can be annoying, but just because you're not going to be able to target them. But it sounds gross, actually. Bridge hands, what's good? More options make the game better. Indeed, I'm of that mindset now. Like I said, I freak out in my first like review of the thing, bro. Like the patch notes. I have to go back on defensive. Could have probably forced that kill. He's still low, but like you can't. This is bad. This is bad. Get out of the way and get into behind the rock. Behind a rock or a tree, y'all. The best advice I can give. Oh my gosh, go up the stairs. There's no way they just stand at the... Oh, they wanted to capture the flag. Nice. Okay, so now we just get the masturbator out. And a lot of people complain, but to be honest, no one plays ESO for the balance. Most people playing ESO don't want to play a balanced game. Facts, because they wouldn't be in... They would prove it by putting on force. Oh my gosh. Why the fuck? At least the masturbate worked. Oh my, they really just came in to burn the siege. Is absurdly crazy. I don't know how this dude be tanking the freaking world. Everything that happens in PvP hurts. I was gonna line up. I still might line up. No, sir. There's no escape. Where are you going? Why are you base jumping out? That's not gonna work, bro. We're holding block, both of us. We're just running in to jump out. What the hell is going on here? For an MMO, ESO is decently balanced too. Some ESO players need to go peep other MMOs to see how bad it could be. Yeah, man, I don't have an issue with ESO. Over the years, I've just became like a very mellow. I mean, performance was my biggest base issue to begin with. Damn it, wrong person, bro. Oh shit. I did not try to heal there. It doesn't matter. You can just hold block. Oh my gosh, that was bad though, I ain't gonna lie. I actually let my guard down a bit too much trying to secure that kill. Everything there kinda hurts. But fuck. Just gonna get away. Nope, you die from fall damage. Show ass boosted, my boy. Yo, Pizza Crusher, what's good? Love to see you stream. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I try to do it Sundays through Wednesdays, sometimes Thursdays. If I get a free day, do a Friday or Saturday, but mostly that's my schedule if I can make it. Necro with Sorks Pet, Small Inferno, and Pet Danger Curse would be nasty. Nah, it sounds absolutely disgusting. I actually want to take this, but I'm going to do it the smart way. I don't have the time, bro. There's just too many ads here. The fuck? They fucking... You piece of shit! That should do. Everybody's just getting needed now. Need it. Nice. Didn't have to spend 10 hours fighting that. Shit is a nightmare field, though. Nah, dead ass. So what do you think will be the best class? Like, what class should be adding in other skill lines? Easily Nightblade. Secondary is probably put Warden on just because it's free Fracture, Major, and Minor, if you want. And the best setup all around so far is, of course, Nightblade, Warden, Templar combination that's been found. Now, there's other setups that counter that setup, but it's the most stat dense and best right now. What's your jewelry traits right now? have 1 infused and 2 swift just because I'm open world. If I was like, didn't need the speed or something, it's kind of a balance thing. I could have way more damage if I want, but I find mobility keeps you better. Swifty, what's good? Y'all running lag host? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. It's not that bad earlier in the day, though. Like, prime time, absolutely. But earlier in the day, it's whatever, man. It's actually pretty good. Pure dollar terms, too few people want a balanced PvP option. Absolutely agree, Fridge Hands. OG pet sork with spec bow? Oh my gosh. You just camping behind your pets shooting spec bows? Adam looked like an angel. I mean, yeah, actually. Well, not a biblically correct angel. It looks like an amalgamation of a bunch of eyes and tentacles and very difficult to look upon type of a deal. Damn, he absolutely went for Vero. Thanks, KLG. Not a problem, bro. Anytime. 2 Sanity, what's good? So I'm just waiting to see how a Jin Woo themed build would work more than anything else. Nah, I felt you, bro. I felt you. Summon those. I finally got through solo leveling, and man, y'all were not capping. That shit was good. That shit was peak. Oh my gosh, sir. Get put on a t-shirt. My goodness, what was that gank? But yeah, y'all did not steer me wrong. Solo leveling was, I was mad it ended where it did. And it's like the games I used to play, the old RPG, like it just anime and games just mixture. Like it was nice. Biblically correct angels, big facts, big facts. Go Adam, make me proud. Adam's about to get zerged. But I won't let that happen. You ever watch Samurai X Champloo or whatever it is? Or is it like another something else? I did if it was that one. I also did watch Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah, that shit actually has a remake or something going on Netflix. I might watch it again because that shit was dope. Can't wait for season 3 of solo leveling even though I know what is going to happen. But ain't that the beauty of it? So I'm going to wear that armor skill and movable brew so I can stop getting stuns. Wow. Explain. You're back for Zerging more, huh? Back to Zerging more, huh? Oh my gosh. Yo, this resource is probably getting hit up, bro. Oh, look who this dude's been running the game for. Like, he was getting X consistently at the start of the stream, and then he started, like, being scared of us. Oh my gosh, there's too many. I can't fall for this, even if I am thirsty. Bro, stop it. I actually want to go in this key, but I'm scared. Damn, that is a lot of you. They actually literally follow me up the ramp. It's pure hilariousness. Actually gonna fight this out here. No worries, peeps. I got what you're looking for real quick. Oh shit, they stunned him at the correct time. Let's pop this. Bingo. Holy hell. These dudes are funny. These dudes are funny. What in the fuck are you doing, sir? That doesn't work. Doesn't work, sir. Try to keep bubble up there, at least falling down, because this dude is just moving all over the hallway, bro. I don't know if he's like used to like one-tapping with this shit or what, but he like goes immediately into being. This is where I actually may have needed a stun, but fuck it. Just gonna keep shooting this every time you fucking dark brain. Yeah, it's craziness. Craziness, sir. Damn, you are. Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! What are you doing, sir? You wanted to smoke! Nah, bro, this is craziness. Man was a pigeon hair away from death and just like took the fuck off. Is nutty, bro. What a weirdo. Oh my gosh, bro. People like this is crazy. Damn, we can't run the fair ones. I think melee Sork with Sunshield is going to be a problem as well. I think Sunshield will be good again. I get back upstairs to PC, I will. Oh, that's wild. Crashed, I see it, I see it, I see it. I got you, I got you, I got you though. Coming back. Ah, lagged out, lagged out. That makes sense, that makes sense. So the subclass thing is very disappointing to me. There are 7 classes. Why can't I do a build with 7 bars? Yo, what? Could you even track that? I mean, it'd be like some wild shit at that point. Sunshield is straight ass. Damn. He said Pentagon toenail away. Dude straight bitch just wait, bro. He knew he was smoked. And like you stood there that whole time just to get it's so annoying. Cooking him 0 stun. Sunshield got that Ubisoft stock. No, that's funny, bro. What haven't we played yet? I don't know if my Nightblade is geared up. Might try my Warden. Prepare for subclassing. So watch this guy get access to every skill line with subclassing just to use Dizzy Swing. Listen. Listen. First of all, what's good, my brother? Y'all don't know Nice Gaming, be sure to check him out. He doesn't just cover ESO, he covers damn near everything. But it's my guy. But yeah, you damn right. Unfortunately, like, or fortunately, I mean, we just gotta maintain D swinging it. We just gotta maintain. Oh, it's very tempting though to not use D swing. But at the end of the day, we are going to. This is bad, actually. Oh, that was beautiful. They did not expect that, sir. Battle leveling does not save you around here. We're used to it. It does make you super strong, though. Sorry, sir. It doesn't save you around here. Trust me, I know somebody makes a character every time they hit 50. Black, what the hell? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, but we gotta run the Dizzy. We gotta run it. It's just our thing, bro. We got emojis, emotes after it, like, got a whole thing. I don't know why I did that, but Dizzy Swing is its own class, triple S tier build proven. Don't bother checking, I swear, facts. Facts. Dude probably Dizzy Swings the crafting benches. Wouldn't that be funny though? Oh, there's a game like that where you can attack. What is that? Oh, you just reminded me of something. About the only motherfucker way you ever kill me. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Now I gotta put your name out there. Blap wants to fight for the best DK for dueling. He said pull up anytime. Makes crossplay ESO account. Why not dream big? I mean, Dizzy Swing is just my thing, man. It's all I need. It's all I need. It's like my baby. Because uppercut is a culture, man. Spammable. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. you recent Warden build video? No, but my Warden build video hasn't changed. So if you hit exclamation mark Warden, it'll pop up. Now I have been running Torque on Warden lately, but I've been running Torque on everything lately just because to prove it can be done. Not for any other reason. Just like, can this work? And then yes, it works lovely. He said, "Shut up." Nope, too late. All of KLG builds right now are Torque. That's it. Nah, he's not wrong. Even like every build you've seen today, like I don't know, man. Why not, bro? You can instantly get into PvP, right? I actually want to get on my Warden right now, but damn, that's bad news. Oh, we can clear this though. Can we clear this? What pulled me back out of the? That's wild work. Oh, this dude's kind of cool. We're not really after him. This is bad. We don't want the Blanco, dude. We want everybody else, though. Okay, guards save the day once again. You can't get anything done with guards. You have to. What the fuck are you doing? Everybody loves this fucking Serpents, this thing bullshit, bro. It is worth running, though. Just trying to back up and do a DB so bad that I don't know how the fuck I whipped that at point blank range, bro. Too many yellows out here. Well, people, the hive minds on ESO are absolutely wild, though. This dude chasing us down is crazy. Like the only one not zerging out of them? Nah, I see the plan. I see the vision, actually. The Zerg vision. Y'all are wild, bro. Holding block is my thing. I'm not mad at it, bro. If I'm being honest, everybody got their playstyle. Like, I can't be mad at how you can be a heal bot, a blocker, a ganker, a bomber. Oh, that cloak was massive. There we go. But yeah, big words from someone who's a corpse. Yeah, man. Let him know. Let him know. See, Dizzy Swing is honestly the reason I keep playing ESO. I love it. ESO combat is great for me. Dizzy is the jewel. Yeah, facts, bro. I love Dizzy Swinging, bro. This is my play style. Like, there is way better, especially next patch, though. I ain't gonna hold you. She called a build video for Torque the Banker Special. They're like, what the hell? Is there a new set that buffs you? No, kind of. Kind of. I think they need to nerf Werewolf Bleeds and Scythe and Star Venom set would be amazing. I don't know if werewolves have much going for them. Is it Warden or Stamden? It might be Stamden. Because I don't really usually try Stamden instead of Warden. My bad if I'm wrong. But it is the same outside of this is bad, bro. They're trying to surround us too. It's crazy work. Oh, that ecstasy dude is the one who risked for me earlier. I didn't get a chance to see what he said. This is bad. I'm not gonna go too far because I don't want to get too cocky. That was never gonna work, bro. Sorry, sir. We must take your hairline. Go, baby. We had to take that off next patch, but it's fine. He said, oh, it is the Warden build, yeah. Wait, what? No, I think that's a Templar. I don't know what the fuck build that is. Dizzy used to knock people up. That shit better have paid child support. Nah, it's crazy. I'll link my Warden build in a minute. think it might be, Werewolf doesn't need nerfs. They already been nerfed and cooked next patch. They just exist around any subclass build and they die. Yeah, I think werewolves have been I don't know. I really can't say right now. I'm not a werewolf master. I know that IC group is the most dangerous shit I've ever seen, but I think they all have like the de facto werewolf build, and it's pretty damn good. Oh, we're fucked right here. Not necessarily cooked, just if they all were smart enough to press at once, it would probably be over for us. Instead, they're just like trickling in. You're just trickling in, and it's not a good look. You gotta push. You gotta push with confidence. There is nice. He is thinking hours and hours and hours and whatever, testing, figuring out stuff. And there's KLG. He found a ring in the archive. Both are funny. And I watch him. No, that's a perfect. That's a perfect breakdown of the two of us. Nice of just theory crap for freaking ever, coming up with crazy stuff, and I'm just like, nah. Here's this magic one ring from Lord of the Rings. Buddy, I don't think you got the gusto right now, my boy. But well, fucking siege. But you can fight, sir. I don't mind. See how much gusto you got. I guess he said no. The dots aren't cooking right now. I get it, man. We can be super strong if we want to. I've tried it on PCS. Doesn't matter what you wear, you get burst in a few seconds. Try get with the ice, like what's his name? Husk and Hunger. Him and his, like, they have very strong werewolves. They just build them a certain way. Like, I know the only damage set they use kind of is Night Slayer. So I don't know if they go like double sustain, double defense, but Night Slayer alone with werewolf like light attacks, like completely cooks health bars. That's the extent of what they would tell me. Cause I'm like, holy shit, I was fighting them all for like a very long time. I don't want to beam him. I did want to beam him, but like he's not actually zerging. Old school Dizzy used to make you feel like you could be pregnant after it fucked you up. It was, I don't know, man. It's what addicted me to the game. Like, it was very good. In all seriousness, KLG, I know I write some weird shit, but I like you and your content. Yo, man, it's all love, bro. Much appreciated. So, do you, bro. Say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do, man. You my guy, man. Been supporting me a long time. And even if you're not my guy, like, I don't really sense, like, if you got banned or timed out in here, it wasn't me. But I do let my mods have discretion, so it wasn't me, man. I am like words on the internet, just like, now if it's distracting, like, most of the chat and they're just like, yo, get this dude out of here, that's different. I will oblige, because the majority, you know, affects over the minority for the most part. But if it's like they don't like you because you had a different opinion on Rothgar or some shit like that, like, I don't give a shit about that, bro. Yeah. You're good in my book, bro. You're good. Night Slayer, Pariah, and probably Gage and Sithis. Yeah, that actually sounds more like a werewolf build than anything. Yo, that sounds gross. Hell, you could even throw Oaken Soul on a build like that for the one bar goodness, can't you? You could still have room for a mythic, which is absolutely, I don't know. Let me count the slots. I don't know, man. But yeah, you could be absolutely disgusting. Oh gosh, I almost toppling charged into that. I'm glad I was out of range, quite actually, man. Dizzy swinging the spec bow after they flew in the sky was fun back in the day. Yo, it's why I run Dizzy Blade now. A lot of people don't even like remember the play style of it, but it is like super fun. Use that and it does the conversion for you and gives you the okay. He said, when old school Dizzy hit you, felt it. Character as a player felt disrespected. Disrespected and satisfying as fuck. Yeah. Because it had the weight behind it. It's kind of why, like, when I use Wrecking Blow, I feel like I'm not hitting harder, even though it's like more damage consecutively. But it's like Dizzy has that thunk, and it was even better back in the day when it had that knockback. Like, it was wild, bro. Out of there. I so wanted the beam, but I just, oh, can we get it? There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Goblin's gonna make a video why I'm leaving yellow. Because all these dudes are getting shit on by like 2 people. It's like 4 of us out here, but you get what I'm saying. And there's so many of these dudes. You're just like, oh shit, that dude got absolutely cooked. Back up some, not all the way. Just enough to make them think, oh, that dude didn't have any movement speed. That's the curse. Everything's good until it's not. Everything's good until it's not. I know this dude is not trying to. Oh, I fucked up. She don't care though. Y'all gotta show me love. Oh my gosh. You gotta show me. You need more people. We're not letting you just weasel your ass up out of here, bro. Oh shit. Actually, almost fucking got like stun locked there for some reason. I actually don't know what happened. Got another DB out of it though, so let's make use of that. Yo, how your day? It's been good, bro. I was in your stream lurking last night, by the way, bro. Good stream. But how you doing? You're all shook up. So Wrecking Blow feels like you smacking them with a cotton key. Big facts though, like it doesn't have. Even though you know it hits harder and empowers everything you're doing, you're just like, bro, this feels kind of jank. Old school Disney to take flight, fed families. Yo, that's crazy. It did though, it did. Leaping into keeps back in the day was the shit, bro. I cannot lie. We had so much mischief going on. You know, it's, I don't even say words like mischief, and it was that good that we was like, yo, it was crazy. It was a crazy time. The fuck? I don't dig that. Do not dig being. Whoa, sir! Put on some armor next time! Jeez, oh Pete, I didn't even get a chance to hit Radiant. Nah, that's bad news. Just toppling into that man. Dumbass. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, that was a lot of siege. Oh, let's get over here. I'm back, Team Fizz. 1 second. Yeah, they're running around out there. They gotta be, bro. You don't get a 15k DB unless you're like, you just forgot to put armor on. You just went to the build thing and was like, Jeez, oh, Pete's like, what are we doing? This is bad. Now it's time to masturbate them. What that sounds even worse. Well, you know what I mean. Bait them with the masturbate. It didn't sound any better that way. I'm cool. And that's all they needed to push in was 1 meat bag. I got absolutely fried on that. Let me stop playing with fire, bro. They are focus firing my siege with siege. That's bad. He got the torque build on, but forgot the torque. My man said, let me just put on random everything, and then left torque off. Oh, man, that's funny. Yeah, that's just gross. I don't know what to do. I can't even bait them anymore. We can end on Stam then, I guess. I don't even know why I'm sieging right now. I'm just trying to get somebody to run out the keep. Honestly. Come burn my siege. Come burn my siege. Yes, sir. It's working. It's working. They have no choice but to come over here. Okay. Let's anger them even more. Hannah baby, what's good? Welcome in, welcome in. He said didn't know you stream. Really? Oh shit, you got a lot to catch up on it. But how you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by. Would you rather go to an NSYNC or Bryan Adams concert? Honestly, bro, I don't know who Bryan Adams is. I'm just gonna have to go with NSYNC. I mean, the ladies loved that group back in the day. So much so that even I had to learn a few of their songs. So, you know, hey, I ain't really had no beef with. Contrary to Popular Relief, when we went through the Imagine Dragons fiasco the other day, I don't have a problem with music from other cultures or anything like that. I just couldn't believe this dude was just singing about killing himself every freaking other bar, bro. Like, seek help, sir. Seek help. We don't need that depressing ass shit. But yeah, I'd rather listen to NSYNC concert. Whole concert might put me to sleep, but they did have a couple bops for the ladies. So yeah, for sure. Torque Bill without torque feels like the tweaker's delight. Nah, like what were you doing? You were just like, yo, what if you just it's funny. It's funny. I got torque and I put it in the bank. I tried it on Stam Sword, just put it on. I didn't go traits, I didn't adjust it. I put it on Stam Sword, went out in open world, it was getting smoked and didn't like it. But this leads more into what I was saying about Rallying Cry. Like coming down from like all these defensive sets and all the damage you had and going to torque, you just don't feel like, you're like, what is this? It's not worth it. But then I decided to give it another try on my Necro and I was like, wait a minute. Because I didn't have a build on Necro. Like, let me try this thing I never used and got it farm for no reason. And then I was just start feeling it. I'm like, holy, this is actually the best thing I've ever did on Necro. And then I decided just like slowly trying it on other classes, and I'm like, well, my Necro version of this doesn't work, but what if I tweak this? What if I tweak that? And slowly but surely, we came up with the torque works on everything. Caveat to that is DK. I don't like it much on DK, but that's just me, bro. He said laggy, LOL, they broke the game. They did. He said fair and just gaming, wing girling for my mate. Okay. So you the star of the show then. Yo, it was this one dude that was like getting like healed, bro. And I was like, yo, that has to be the best like friend to ever have in the world, because this dude did not die. And we were putting out mad pressure on him. In fact, it was me and Juggy fighting up the hill. I kid you not, a couple streams ago, I was like, bro, insane saving going on here. It's always nice. So I'm going to Dolly Parton IXP concert, LO. What a weird combo. Hey man, you like what you like, bro. I'm not even about to hate on it, cuz I know who Dolly Parton is. I've heard her songs too. Believe it or not, bro. I don't know who IXP is though. I know who IMX is, aka Immature, aka group led by Marcus Houston, aka one of the most slept on R&B artists ever. But yeah. So imagine a Mad Sork EMP being made useless by wings. Are you doing that build with the wings and the crystal shield? Lunar, what's good? Welcome in. Yo, KJ, have you tried any sword combos on PTS? Yes, actually. I can't take credit for it, though. My boy Chino actually made a Warden Sork Nightblade combo. He told me to try it. It actually might be the move for open world, because you get the mobility and the damage. You're not super tanky, but line of sight makes you tanky, right? Like, it's not really a dueling build, even though it can screw shit up. But it's actually, I played around with it last night. Holy smokes, bro. Like, it's nice. It's very nice. Look at Adam Ladd just over here doing his own thing. But yeah, definitely felt nice. So I would say Sork, Warden. So Sork, you use Storm Calling. Like I said, I can't take credit for it. It's not mine, like my guy though. But yeah, it's definitely nice. Chill, you got 3 baby mamas, and it's all his playlist fault. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Actually, all my well, except my first came out at this. I have 3. And the other ones came out, and basically I just, like, I don't know. I got from, let's just say it was a time where I had to smash everything going because I had spent a lot of time elsewhere. And once you spend that much time around other men, somebody checking your asshole and nutsack literally daily, probably thrice daily. You got another man staring at your asshole, you're sacking a member, and you can't do shit about it. Yeah, you get released and you release. Paul Prince, the Emperor, had a 1v1 against their imp, and they had to line of sight me. I mean, you goated, bro. What can you say? Take it as a compliment. Take it as a compliment. See, a Warden Sork Nightblade is almost like I made a video with that setup day 1 of PTS. Alright. Well, great minds think alike. But, like, you know, I'm just saying my boy was like, you know, it's cool. That was nasty. Okay, let's, this looks sticky for us, but it's actually not. Oh, yes, it is. I didn't see the reinforcements coming from the key. Dear goodness, we've made a grave mistake. Holy moly, they were like coming in a triangle formation. Homie had years of slow jam. Big facts, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. It almost hurt my soul. I don't know, it was in Enos chat the other day, right? It wasn't the other day, it was a couple weeks ago, right? And somebody brought up Drew Hill, and I had to come out of after watching the stream and come into our private chat and be like, bro, how do you not know who the GOATs are, bro? This is sad. My man got guard CC. Oh, never mind. No, y'all got it. I might preemptively hit Sword and Lord off. I'm just gonna trust my heals right now, but oh, that's bad, bro. Y'all know y'all are kind of slow though. Oh my god, he didn't have a chance to touch the ground. That was a nasty double on. I'm not gonna lie, bro. These dudes hit hard. I'm trying to watch for this. Let's fuck everything else. What are we doing here, bro? Ah, this shit. Lucky. It always feels nice to have endless backup, right? No, sir. You're not stopping what's going on here. What the fuck? You're not stopping what's going on here. Y'all can do that all day long, bro. Like, I will watch this res. That was crazy. Okay, now we'll move. The only reason we move now, finally got some movement out of him. So, Xing is a very rare art form. Just can't stand there. We have to go re-queue our resources a little bit, and now to go back, we're back. So this dude's very weak. He's rezzing, but also I didn't bad stop it. So I want him to keep rezzing while we, you know, while we bait them. This looks like the perfect spot to like shit, that was not friendly. I don't know why I thought that was his, I think we actually have the upper hand here, believe it or not. I want to, no one's thinking about that, but this dude's jabbing mid-air over here is insane. Wow. Nice pickup. Nice pickup kill, Adam. Had the radiant on old boys. So this dude's name is what? I got a note for the t-shirt. You gotta go there, sir. Like, you're trying your fucking hardest out here, aren't you, sir? Like, I got friends, you got friends. You have so much faith in that mag sword, don't you? Like, this is fucking weird. Not enough faith, though. Apparently not. This entire conversation want me to listen to Breaking My Heart. Nah, for real. Oh my god. What the fuck? No sir, there's no escape. It was a great effort. It was a great effort. That's how you fleece a Zerg, by the way. Just let them Zerg you. No stage 4 needed, no broken builds. You just, you know. Nah, that shit will save your life, though. I ain't gonna lie. Stage 4 saved me more times than freaking the armor I'm wearing. I'm gonna be so sad when I take it off next patch, actually. So I was in Eamon chat the other day and nigga said, I'll give you $20 to show your abs, Eamon. He said, okay. I mean... I'm just not gonna comment, bro. Let me not comment. I mean, I'm just gonna say everything has a price, man. Damn near. Except your, hopefully your morality doesn't. But I don't know anybody's particular set of morals or anything like that, so I can't speak upon such things. But I'm gonna say, like, in this world, everything has, I mean, you got people going over to Dubai, getting, never mind, bro, I'm not gonna do this. Like, everything damn near at the price. That's why I gotta stick to my my moral code at the very least. Can't be showing my kids I fold for any and everything, bro. But I mean, if you don't got kids, it's different. You don't really have anybody for an example to set for except yourself. So it's pretty different. Pretty different ways of life. Also, I don't find that too crazy or anything. That rant didn't have anything to do with what you said. I'm just like, got my mind working as usual. And I'm a yapper, so I yap. But yeah, I don't know. Like, if that was in line with his moral code, then shit. What can you say about it? $20 is $20 in that situation. You know? I mean, technically, $20 is a come up for him if you think about it. He did it for free. I mean, we've all, well, not all of us, but have several workout videos shirtless. I'm sure he does. I mean, why not profit off the shit at the end of the day, you dig? Damn, I couldn't even deal there. This is actually super bad news. Actually, those stairs were like legendary trapped. You gotta think about it. The man made a thumbnail for free with shirtless, so somebody's paying the man. Now, then again, that can still factor on in the morals as in you doing something you want to do versus you doing something they want you to do. So it really just like it's a so slippery line. Not gonna lie, I think I just like regular ward and healer still the best over subclass with anything. Okay. I'm trying to keep. It's so hard for me to read chat and X, bro. I'm trying to make a legitimate effort these days, though. Look at this thirst. Did he go invisible? Hell no, they just went after Adam Ladd. Oh fuck, I couldn't gap close there. What in the what is my character doing? This man played Ring Around the Rosie by himself. Nah, this is wild work, bro. I'm cooked right here. I don't know why I went into that area. Oh, thank goodness I had those hots up. That CC was legendary pain. Rally went off too. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Yo, that was a very good, like very well timed CC. I'm not gonna lie to you. They have not chose to go up one time the stairs. Now they are. I'll save you. That didn't save shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's crazy. That is a thick serve. 7 bowls of oatmeal in an old person's hat. That's how thick that is. Damn it, I can't execute! I was negated for some reason. Nah, sir. You gotta stop that. Your ass is definitely taking an L before this is over with. Just because of that goofy shit you just did. I'm actually quite concerned. Alright, I'm gonna circle around. That was bad. Roll through them instead of being in their line of sight. Just get out of their line of sight. The easiest way to avoid damage is to increase your effective health. So right now I have infinite health. You dig? Just a smart thing to do, man. Don't stand in damage. What are you doing? How much is your health? 50k? I like it. Yeah, I figure. 48k health is questionable. Bad. Roll through, not behind. Get a little space. Always make space. And voila. The turn and burn. See? The poke and prod method. The poke and prod. You don't know what you're going to get out of the fight. You're not trying to kill every time. You're just trying to create opportunities, right? Here's an opportunity. He's isolated. Bada boom, bada bang. They all had to stop and heal here, therefore they were isolated. Because my DB did work. Wasn't necessarily trying to secure a kill, but if I got a kill, good for me, right? Good for me. Also, I'm maintaining my same amount of caution, right? Keeping my heals up, my heals over time. I'm keeping it all like uniform, not overextending. Oh my gosh, how did he die? Absolutely insane. Heal that man though. Now I see them all right there, so what am I going to do? I'm going to move. I'm not going to stand in the damage and let them combo. Even though that dude is low, it means nothing. They can kill you faster than you can kill them. Now this guy's isolated, so I'm going to make do. I don't have a CC, so it's making it harder on myself, but usually I would have CC'd him, kept him from getting away. All about brain work, really. You can increase your X and potential exponentially, right? Be aware of surroundings and what's going on. Like, when these guys are paying any attention to me right now, so I'm gonna go in. I hit the tank, so that was an idiotic move, but I didn't know it was a tank. Lesson learned. Keep an eye on the health. But yeah, little things like get out of there. You already know. Right there, that was just a setup. It didn't look like a lot of damage, but see this guy low, so capitalize. Get in and get out. Keep it moving, right? Just pick your fights, pick your targets, and be smart. There's a whole tower here. You don't have to stay in this part, right? You just have to make them think you are. Use it to your advantage. Alright, there's several tanks in there. There's no reason for me to be there, right? So we move around, we try to pick and find better targets. And it's really that simple. This dude's over here isolated alone. Bada bing, bada boom, right? Just gotta know your build, know yourself, know your tactics. This dude's just sitting over here just like... Now that was probably bait, and I was on the wrong bar. I tried to radiate him actually, but I was spamming. Alright. Notice my major protection is down. We got our revenge. Bing. Go back. We look around. Even though we're massively outnumbered, we have the advantage, believe it or not. Why? I didn't even fucking camera work there was nasty work. That dude was dead. What the fuck was my... Yo, it's the second time it did it though. Okay, we don't want to dive into that, even though it's possible. Peep the negate. Peep where the Zerg is, and just take it play by play, man. Zerg is an art form, but so is Xing. The greater art. And this guy just looks like it's a waste of time, right? But we can wear him down. It won't be that same waste of time. Damn, somebody said the fucking. The bear is not my concern at all, right? See somebody. Got him, boy. Yo. We just use our brains, right? KLG, King agrees. Yo, what's good, Epic? Cameraman trying to save him on the download. No, facts, bro. That was not the first time that happened either. Okay. Now, this dude is an actual tank, right? But if he doesn't drop off, he's a ride. Comes out of that, like. King of gays. Okay. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't got no beef with gay people. Sorry, sir. You're part of that X. It was just inevitable. That's wild, though. His getaway skill is immaculate. This is bad. Actually, didn't want to see all that damage. This is bad too, but I'm gonna risk it. There we go. It was super risky play because I'm out in the open eating damage, but they're just out there free casting, right? But I didn't want that dude to get away. But don't do that. I'm cooked here if I get CC. Oh my god. Trust me, stop it! I have nothing left in the tank, but we are holding block and we're letting our heals do the work. Oh my gosh, that was a tricky one, bro. Just had to let Vigor tick, bro. That was an executive decision. So I Vigored instead of continued to hold block. It took me down to 0 Stam. I ran the risk of being CC'd, but not a lot of CCs go through block, so I immediately went back in the block. And it was just enough to be able to travel up these stairs. Sometimes it may not be, but you have to decide what play you want to make, right? Also, my skill gives me back Stam, so I wasn't too worried about it. Damn, bro, multiple X's. Jeesh. Yellows and Gray hosts at 5 p.m. Yo, I wish I played around the time y'all played. KLG having fun with random FPS drops. I mean, yo, this is an okay time to play, right? It's an okay time to play. Y'all seem so much funner because y'all get action in Black Reach even, and the IC be actually populated. So I want to get fired up here. That's not good at all. I don't want to be fooled when I don't have my sword and board off. Okay, so now we just make them come in. It's really just that simple. Force them to come in. If they don't, then they take meat to the face. And nobody wants to take meat to the face. Well, I mean, just, you know what the hell I mean. But, yeah. Either way, we winning, right? They don't come in, fine. They do come in, fine. This is my turf. I want to not have to run bigger. It's annoying. I mean, you can next patch. You have enough. So many heals over time, bro. Stuff don't die. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you really have to, like, balance your build more. You can't give up, like, tankiness and sustain, but you also have to feed more into damage these days. But there's a lot of ways that you can do as such, so don't mind me, bro. I'm just combating the tactics with the tactics. Damn, he got hit right in the top of his head. That's so sad. siege, but you're gonna get siege. And now you're gonna die. We are not the same, sir. My siege is better siege. Who's back here? What's going on? Are they just sightseeing? They injured me, so I don't give a shit. Now you guys on the other hand. Oh no, you don't, sir. Oh no, you don't, sir. Oh my gosh. Sorry, bud. You are not the tank of the year, unfortunately. Yep, but you don't have anywhere to go to this time. That's highly unfortunate for you. Highly unfortunate, sir. KLG, you have a red? I do have a red DK. Yeah. Most certainly do, but it can't go in the gray host, unfortunately. And the hours I play, it's obviously I won't be able to go into Black Reach. I could run BGs and shit. I mean, if Black Reach is popping though, we gotta play Epic. What the hell? I don't remember the last time I actually even grouped up with you. It had to be months ago. We have grouped up before though. The Karkov stream was the best shit though, man. That shit, I don't know. We like that was a great stream for Karkov, man. I promise you, bro, like we dominated that. Epic's just making the best call outs. We took every freaking scroll. We mobbed anybody that came close. It was a good. People from other alliances helped us. Torque grabbed the scroll for us and carried it to our gate. Bro, what? What? It was absolutely crazy time, bro. Y'all gotta go check that stream out if you didn't see it. Been a year. Holy, nah, that's too long, bro. It was a respect. Hey, Black! Exactly! It was, that was, we gotta do it again. Yo, I'm gonna try to take the first first week of June off to get with, like, all my peoples, bro. We also gotta play Repo. Don't worry, I did purchase it. Thank you. Thanks to you and Nice, by the way, for gifting me such a game. I haven't looked at it. I haven't researched. I haven't done anything. I'm just gonna log on and give, like, my raw. I mean, pause, bro. My, not giving anything raw, bro. I don't need no more kids. Nah, I'm gonna get. Yo, I'm making. Nah, stop it, bro. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to change class. We'll do another multi-class stream tomorrow, if it were available to. Because I wasn't able to use most. I used 3 though, but like the action's just been so like back and forth right now. It doesn't make sense to switch. Like we're just in the action. No, sir. You weren't hitting with that end cap. My goodness, bro. Buying Repo OP. See, I don't know what the hell you talking about, but that game looks fun. Bro can't resist a slow hump for 10 minutes. Yo, that's crazy. Repo is hilarious. Yo, we gotta set something up, bro. Some creators I watch play it, so I know some things. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything, but I like it that way. I just want to go in there and like just have a blast with the boys for hours. Like that's, or however long it lasts. I don't even know what the hell it is, but yo, I almost DB'd there, but it was just him. I need more. I need more. I lied. What the fuck? Okay, this is more of like a group, but they need it. They need to be tamed. It was just a couple of us versus. No, sir. I'm on your heels. Okay. Gotta do another Disney with this. Like it, bro. You're not gonna be able to do that next patch. You're gonna have to get on the next tankiest thing, but I doubt you're gonna have damage. A lot of people are gonna have to sack like, oh my gosh. A lot of people's playstyles are gonna be ruined. Repo is hilarious. Yes, indeed. I can't wait. You said some creators are... Oh, I just read that shit. Okay, my bad. Trying to do better with chat while in combat. It's very hard, because I got to look damn near way over here, bro. And then my monitor, I have to turn eventually, but it's facing forward, so I gotta kind of like, oh, peekaboo. But it's all good. Okay. 8K Radiant tick. Blood, you should have just got off the horse. I don't even, that was one tick? What the fuck? Nah, this Templar, this is why I slowly make tweaks to my build. You know, what wasn't working the one-day damage-wise and shit? Like, we basically just like, okay, Torque is figuring it out, right? So instead of all Swift, I went to, I took off the light piece, I believe, and went like, mostly medium instead, get more speed and more damage. Then I put on Absorb Stam Glyph instead of my double dot poisons. And then we made a couple minor tweaks. We put on Wrecking Blow. We use this for a stun, even though I'm going to be real with you. We're not stunning shit right now because it's the wrong morph. And we put on this to get an extra damage from the flank. And also gives us some crit damage, which goes great with all our spell damage we can acquire. Absolutely. And yeah. But yeah, just little tweaks. You have to tweak Torque. Do need to find time to link, but I know, and our schedules are like almost like Eamon's, where it's just reversed. It's so bad, man. I work at the time when all the homies is on, but I wouldn't trade it for anything, bro. Like, I get to actually like spend time with my family working these hours, because actually when I'm at work they sleep, or supposed to be. Kids, you know, kids ain't going to sleep, bro. They don't give a shit what you say. Dawnbreaker is your stun? Precisely. Precisely. We don't need nothing else. We gonna Dawny all day. It's been working out though, surprisingly. Somebody hit to my technique with the meat bag. Okay, I gotta go up the stairs. Kinda want a DB here. This dude's going. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Yeah, I was right not to trust it. I was right not to trust it, bro. You're just not sitting there by yourself like, no, bro. Damage is absurd. It's going to be even crazier next patch. I want to try restoring light. I do. But I also... Okay. I think the Warden skill line might... We'll try the Warden skill lines first, right? We'll almost do a Puritan, but we'll swap in like Nightblade for some extra, like 500 free weapon damage. It's not no joke, right? You don't have to like spec bow. You just hold it. A lot of extra. We'll try almost Puritan. As stated. And this is bad. They're doing dances on my. I have no resources left. This might be fellas. Might be it, fellas. We got cold fires in the keep. That hit me right square in my freaking... Oh, this is bad. I don't know what to do. If I kite up, I'm cooked. If I kite down, I'm cooked. Okay. This is bad, though. I do have stage 4, but I'm trying not to rely on it anymore, so... This is bad. Just a tower full of... Should I jump out? I think jumping out might be that. I think staying in might be it, though. You need to just make an executive decision. I'm not really playing my smartest right this second. I got oil and everything. We gotta go. We can't stay in. The executive decision was to get the fuck out. And see who came with us. Alright, that's not bad. It's not bad, actually. Actually was the right decision. Although we do need a sword and board off like yesterday, so we can circle back in. This is bad news. Too much range going on. This is cooked, bro. But it came just in time. Finish with the doctor order. Oh my gosh, that stun is not with the doctor order. So. Damn, the thirst. How the fuck do we get out of this one, fellas? They said, don't ask us, you the extra. You absolutely right. Holy crap. The damage is absurd. The amount of people is absurd. So we juke the majority. Gotta feel about with him now, that's not good. Y'all fucking walking around and stealth surging forever. I think this is actually a little more favorable for us. Not really though. This is bad. This dude is just up here on oil. No sir. That's the price you pay. Being so disrespectful. Yo, what? Nah, that was a bad decision. Oh my word. If I would have got stunned there. Absolutely gross. Funny because half the people chasing me, they could have already killed me, right? Half the people chasing me are healing the people chasing me. They don't need to be healed. That's the bad part. Like, why are you healing that man? I can't keep my offense up, bro. That would have been great. Whoo, mama! What the? Yo, these guards, bro. And you want to come heal this fucker? Okay, I see Warlock. Warlock. That guard is like, he's a weirdo, bro. Damn, you immediately pop a freak. Are you kidding me? Look at this guard. This was the saltiest person in the game. Not the people. The fucking guard is over here like, oh, look at this dude. Is that Brian Wheeler's like puppet or something? Like, what the? Brian Wheeler summon, bro. Ain't no way. There's just no way. What are y'all doing? Okay, we're gonna do the fake out real quick. It's only a fake out because they want to stand up there and hit me. As long as the sword and board alt last. Not knowing I'm getting more sword and board off. Beaverton is crazy. What the fuck is this? Hold on, I got the thing. You jumped out. Nice. I don't know, bro. I'm coming in that. I don't know, bro. Negates don't work on everybody. Let's get it, baby. Negates don't work on everybody, bro. We all didn't choose to fight at 9 range. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my, son. Come here. I'm getting oil, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I do not care, bro. He was dying. Oh, this dude on the oil's got to go, though. The fuck is this? Are you doing? Oh, you thought you were that guy, huh? I'm so sorry for what's gonna happen to you. Never mind. Somebody's shooting mad bullshit at me. Oh wow. I don't know if that counts as giving me any protection or not. Alright, we gotta do the bait switch one more time. I see overloads. Let's get it, baby. Stand up here and get a little bit of fun. Okay. Well, my boy. You should be able to finish off the rest of them. Okay. This is a very sticky situation. Lizzie Flower is hard. Yo, Aussie Lyric, what's good, bro? Ace Critical, what's good? Oh, KLG, Xing, nice, yes sir, yes sir. In oil. Fuck, I didn't even see that. I gotta pay attention to TV. Dude almost one-tapped me while I looked away. Everyone on PTS is ducking me, they all scared. Who's on PTS? The place where you test shit right now. Okay, so what we need to do is pin these numbers a little. Just a little. These dudes are like fucking twins of the year right here. Damn, this dude on the siege, bro. This the last thing I do. We got a couple more people with us. I don't know what the fuck this dude is doing, bro. That dude on the foils. Sad. Dude with the jab is even sadder, bro. Fucking pet heals and everything. Oh, wait a minute. Just pick a victim real quick. What? I can't target that dude. It's unbelievable. He's just untargetable. Damn, sir, you have all the dodge rolls in the world. You've trained at the school of Kirk. Nah, you can't bullshit with me. You can't bullshit with me, sir. Yeah, I know that shit was hurting. That took every one of your resources. You can't bullshit with me. I know. I can tell when something hurting. Okay, back to backs. We like it. It's fine. Unrealistic expectation. Bro, you're still here? That might be your mistake. Goofball, get your ass on that t-shirt. Here lies Halvard, bro. Get your goofy ass out of here. Oh, come here, Quicks Mix. No, sir. No, there's no escape. There's some escape. You know where the hell they went? Yo. Oh, that's what we doing though? Nah, go ahead, do that. I got something just for that. Let me wait till that wears off. Yeah, you got all the health in the world. She's not gonna save you blood. I'm being all the way real with you. That shit is garbage. You won in the fucking war for worst max sword ever. Beaverson's just back here touching people's beavers. Wait a minute. As soon as that, you're getting meat bags, sir. Is this not deja vu? It's not deja vu. Deja vu, sir. You're always the last one left. And the most terrible. Which add-on of yours is the weapon damage and resource showing which one I got only shows my spell damage of Gray Skull and Armor Skull. So Gray Skull is the one that shows the damage. Armor Skull is obviously the one that shows the armor. Yeah. Appreciate y'all answering that. And I do my job. Yo, good shit, everybody, man. That was a crazy fight. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this dude's still alive. It's absurd. Don't worry, I'm coming up in all the tech pot. You better not be in here, son. I told you. Didn't I warn him? I warned him. I said, sir. Yo. Gray Skull on the ESO UI only shows the one damage for either one that's one. No, so you can. My stuff is broken, but you can set it to do spell and weapon damage or either or. It's Gankenstein. It's my guy. I'm not. Damn. Y'all did Gankenstein third. Unless he wanted to die. Yeah. You can definitely set it to show both. Fuck. Oh, you're so lucky I don't have my speed on. So lucky, so lucky. Yeah, I am never able to show the spell and weapon damage at the same time. Not sure if it prioritizes your highest. It doesn't prioritize the highest because well, mines are tied right now, but when my weapon damage is higher or my spell damage is higher, it doesn't show. But you can set it to show, so what's going on here? Okay. Gankenstein to goat, absolutely. It's good, by the way, Brokeman. On hybrid, it only shows the highest of the two. Okay. And no one can kill me on PTS. Everyone is trash. Anyone good on? Damn. You turned into a crazy person right now. Don't shit on those people, bro. They're just out there having a good time, testing the game. Everybody ain't like everybody else's skill level, you know. Let them do them. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here, man. We will do the other classes we didn't do today, or try to, or some of the same classes. Yeah, man. Do appreciate everybody to stop by. I'm gonna find somebody to raid on Twitch. All the likes, comments, subs, viewers, lurkers, donations, follows on Twitch, Twitch primes, channel members, and everything in between, man. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun fights today. I will concur. That was a crazy amount of fun fights. But sadly, I gotta get to working out. Also have to eat, and then I do have work tonight. So I'm gonna find somebody to raid on both YouTube and Twitch, and yeah. I'm trying to use my far from meta setups against you anime. Damn, she is shit talking. Somebody got to go serve up that humble pie. Nah. Yo. Alright, honestly, I don't see anyone PvPing right now. Let me scroll down some more. Okay. Got a couple people. This guy doesn't have much going on. Let's give him some welcome home. This stream, as always, appreciate you, man. Yo, it's all love. Let me raid somebody on the tube real quick. Adam Lag, great group, man, as usual, bro. Put in that work today. We was trading ranged executes. Yo, it's funny. Let me not forget to turn that off before I go over here. Cause I will forget next stream. Okay, live. Let's go here. Customization. Redirect. ESO. Let's see. We got Spooky Vigilante, Half-Baked, Unguarded. Spooky Vigilante looks like he's in Cyrodiil. Let's do that. Okay. Hey, Lord Striker, what's good, man? Better late than never, bro. Welcome in. I'm getting out of here now. Yo, Soul Razor, appreciate you, man. Great stream. Much love to everybody, bro. I gotta get up out of here. It's your boy KLG Ouchie. Deuces.